What up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. It was Easter. Oh my god, bro. So much shit's been going down. It's crazy. Bro, TJ, you'd be surprised how many of my ops messaged me about that Deacon interview. I'm trying to get Rich to watch it, because I know Rich won't see the funny, like the satire in it. He'll take it seriously. And he'll think I'm actually trying to like preach to a black man about black history. It would be great. I want to see him flip out, be like, what? See, they called me all this stuff, but here he is being racist to this guy. How could he do that to him? I want to see that, because I know he would be stupid enough to fall for it. Because, see, Rich, I think you're retarded. I can't believe instead of playing Marvel Rivals, this guy's gonna play fucking Like a Dragon Hawaii Edition. Wow. Right? But he doesn't want to do that, because he knows he'd get flamed the fuck out, bro. Because he knows he steps 1 foot into Marvel Rivals and we're hunting him. Bro, I think my thumbstick on my controller's going out. Because I was fighting Radon in Elden Ring, right? And for some reason, like, when I threw the controller on the ground, it just stopped working. So I might need to get a new... No, I'm kidding. But I do think the thumbstick's going out, though. Dude, Cap is pretty difficult to use for me. I do really well with... like flying space control characters. Johnny's right up my alley, bro. You can connect his fire pits into designs. So let's say they're huddled into like this one building, right? You can create a box outside of that building that when they step into it, they receive constant AoE damage and they can't get out of it. The only time they can get out of it is if they step out of the box. It's amazing. Dude, Psylocke is cool too. But I just gravitate towards, well, I played Thor for the longest time and I was really good with Thor. But like, nobody ever wanted to pick healers, so I went from winning most of my games to losing most of my games. So, had to get her her cheeks skin. We affectionately call that the Jim Lee skin. He knew how to draw Asian women, bro. In fact, let me turn this music down a little bit. The only artist I've ever seen really capture like that Jim Lee era aesthetic is George Jimenez. He's an artist for DC. He's currently working on Batman. I love the way he draws Psylocke. Bro, he knows how to draw the female figure. There's another dude. I have one of his comics. Give me a sec. I have it hanging up on my wall. Let me go take a look. God damn it. But anyway, it was an artist on Wonder Woman, and he's goddamn, bro, I'm telling you. Come on, Phil, hurry up, get that freaky faced fucking Tommy Dreamer melted wax candle face on stream, you fucking loser. Oh, that's convenient. I didn't know you could do that. Nice. Dude, they just need to drop Blade already. He's gonna be in the fucking game. Everybody knows it. But they don't want to. Because they know as soon as they drop Blade, everybody's gonna start questioning, well, where's the movie? Why'd you hire Mustafa Ali to play fucking Blade, right? And then have Mustafa Ali go and get fucking Wesley Snipes to play Blade again, right? Or not him, fucking Ryan Reynolds to go get Blade, or Wesley Snipes to play Blade again, only to do nothing with the character. You had, I fucking hate you, Marvel. But bro, you want to talk about bad positions? DC, they have no games, none, and their closest game is a generation out, bro. We won't get another DC game until fucking what is it? The PlayStation 6. They're up shit's creek without a paddle, dude. They have nothing. And they've already remastered Batman. What are they gonna do? Remaster Injustice? Remaster Batman again? All because they wanted to go live service, bro. So fucking stupid. We're just enjoying our float through space here, guys. Whoa. Slap my ass and call me Becky. That was tasty. Bro, I'm so glad Johnny is released. We might actually jump into a match here. I haven't played him in a match yet, so. It's gonna give me this shit, isn't it? Ugh. Yeah, hold on. Ah. There it goes. I think my capture card's going out, to be honest. It's like 3 years old, 4 years old. So it might be time to get a new one.
Maybe I'll get one that does 4K gaming. Oh my god, could you guys imagine how awesome this would look in 4K? Oh my god. Snort. Extra pig snorts.
And it's really that fucking simple just to jump into a goddamn game, bro. It's really that fucking simple. But it takes him hours.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm the brightest in the sky.
Nope. You can leave if you want to, buddy. I'm not repicking. I came here to play Johnny, and if that's what I'm gonna do. That's what's up. All right, dudes.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, hey, bro, that's playing the thing.
Man, am I glad to have you on our side.
Back at you, matchstick. Let's get busy.
Hey, bro, that's playing the thing. How well versed are you on Johnny here?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Because I know a few crowd control things, but
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
if you know something
Got
I
it?
don't.
Reality is collapsing again? Yes, it must be Tuesday.
Tiny river spiders, look out!
Let's cook some more. Someone scratch my back. Dodge this! Like a day at the spa.
A little help, please.
Let's cook some more.
My friends are here! Hey, folks, I flushed so many spiders.
I'll patch you up.
Is it really clobbering time already?
This is real firepower! This is a nice spot.
Vortex field.
Don't step on lava!
Us against the world! Pure chaos!
Bye, Groot.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
This is real firepower! Oh my god, they got big!
My friends are here!
I'll patch you up.
Oddly, this ain't the largest rat I've seen in New York.
That's funny. Give me a second and I'll switch the frame here.
I'm doing this my way.
Against the world! What am I?
That felt nice. Let's cook some more. Hey, don't step on enjoy the amplifier. You're welcome. Hostiles are don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Shields up!
Dodge this.
I'm doing this my way.
Rock on, Ben.
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
This is real firepower. Let's cook some more.
I'm hulking.
What am I? The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Rock on, Ben. I'll patch you up. Ooh, that felt nice. Ready to lock and dodge this.
That's what happens when you threaten my brother.
All aboard the J train. Next stop, Dracula's castle. Let's do this. Don't mind me. I'm just dying on lava.
Robot spiders all over the place.
Logan, I can see straight through you.
My good deed for the day.
Pull! That's squirrel power!
Sorry about that, guys. I switched this to the wrong frame. Draw him over to me, guys. I have my ult.
Double KO!
Oh, no more tricks, huh?
Ew! Spider robot.
Bro, they're not paying attention to me at all. Bro, I'm telling you, they're not paying attention to me at all. Holy shit, guys. They're solely focused on you. Make sure to heal everybody else. God damn, bro.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Bro, I went 23 and nothing. Bro, they were not focused on me at all. Bro, I just went 23 and nothing. They were not focused on me at all, bro. The thing also looks pretty cool, but I'm sticking with Johnny. I'm sticking with Johnny, bro. Yes, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Give me all the accolades. Woohoo! Oh, I gotta go. There we go, Shaq. There we go. That's what's up, bro. And if anybody else is watching that wants to add me, you can go ahead and send me a friend request. I don't play Rivals often, but when I do, I guess I do. It was a good match, bro. I'm hyped for the next one. But I want to... You know what? I'm gonna set something up on the fly here, guys. I'm sorry. I like the way this frame is set up. Oh. There we go. I wonder if I did so well because I had Sue and Ben on my team.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh, somebody already insta-locked Johnny. Okay.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
Oh, I gotta fix that.
If you were as smart as me, you'd be arrogant too.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Cap,
Tony,
how many more times do we have to save the world?
until it doesn't need saving anymore.
I hope this is important.
Good luck,
Reed and I
bro.
had a date night planned.
Try and make triangles in squares,
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Johnny.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It's cool, bro. If you want me to, if you want us, somebody to switch healer, just call out switch healer, bro. Okay. And I'll switch to Jeff.
That fucking hurt! I've heard dried squid is a tasty treat.
This Johnny knows what he's doing already, bro.
Area is yours. Attack now.
Bro. That Johnny was on his shit.
Is yours.
I was too much into it anyway.
Anyone wasn't bad enough on his own?
It's an honor to serve alongside of you. It's much better.
Thor, what are you doing, bro? Get out there.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Bro, Thor, you're playing too timidly. Get out there. I'm right behind you, bro. Trust. Gotcha. I'm right behind you, Thor. Keep pushing, dude. If you're low on health, come towards me, and I will heal you. You popped me right into one of my bubbles, bro. Good job, Ben. Nope, you ain't got me, homie.
Us against the world.
Feel the wrath! Supernova!
Watch out, Johnny went super.
Enjoy the amplifier!
Watch out, his R1 has extra properties. It creates a tornado.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Come on, stay on point, stay on point.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Hey, GG, y'all. You guys tried. I'm pretty sure they're gonna take it here. Yeah. You guys tried. Good job, guys. Did the Johnny switch? Okay. They did. For sure.
I'm the bright. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, right. It's totally me.
Okay, so see what I was trying to get you to do was
Get ready.
like create a point around like that.
Another time.
And then you can create another one.
And an example to all warriors. I would be proud to fight with you.
All right then. Welcome to the resistance.
But man, y'all tried. Good job.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
All right. Let's warm up. Tandy needs help. Dodge this!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Yummy!
I'm doing this my way.
Dodge this! Don't step on lava!
My favorite time.
Disappear!
Together to victory!
All right, good job, guys. I'm your Johnny, bro.
Supernova!
Hey, New York girls are tough. Let's cook some more.
Nice, good job, guys. Dude, he's still not on yet. But that was the buffer one. That was designed to fucking give us a W.
Step aside and let a real hero show you how it's done.
Before you attack. Get ready.
I'm coming. Now stand back on stuff. You're all about Benji.
Their Johnny isn't creative with the way he
Yeah, good news.
controls
Ben's
space
gonna punch
either.
the time
I've
stream
noticed.
into shape.
He does
Problem
very
solved.
basic stuff.
You know, kid, sometimes you really scorch my stones.
The battle starts in 5,
You wouldn't have it any
4,
other way, you big
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Anything that increases my firepower, I like.
All right.
I'm clocking some bad guys.
Gotta take cover.
Don't step on
My
lava.
favorite.
Oh my god. They got
Us against the world! Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
watch out.
Shit.
Feeling good. Capture the mission area!
Can't get rid of me that easy. Just ask Ben. Oh my god. They got Ben.
I'm doing this my way.
Let's together
To victory.
Disappear! Johnny!
Dude, that's that fucking storm.
Okay, how about we try this again?
Bro, they really need 3 flyers? Shit. They're afraid of Johnny Storm, buddy.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Don't step on lava.
Supernova! Feel the wrath of the goddess!
It's clobbering time.
They've almost got it!
Supernova!
Us against the world. Okay, how about we try this again?
Dude, their fucking their storm is really good. Oh, fuck, it's the storm, bro. I can't get away from her. GG's storm. That's a good storm, bro.
Let's light this candle.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ah, why did I do that? God damn it. That was That's partially my fault there. That was partially me, man.
Are you good?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh, hey, they gave Sue a new costume. That's cool.
That's her ranked costume, I think.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, the gold 3, and I think Johnny has his for the season.
Yeah, I think Johnny's probably my favorite addition. He's so cool.
Oh, you switch, nerd. Oh, it wasn't even that bad. They had 23k for fucking one healer.
Right? He did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I don't blame that on the healer at all. If you're bitching about it, then you should switch
Alrighty,
too.
everyone. Good morning.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
From
Everybody
sunny
always
Honolulu,
complains, oh, hey,
Hawaii,
we need more
this is the
healers.
Level
Well,
1
play healer, bro.
Broadcast, the Level 1 podcast.
You see, we
That's
have
right.
a bunch of the
Broadcast
tanks just fucking
live
switch.
from the beach.
Yeah, that's what I did. I mean, when it,
Like,
like,
I get, I like to
Tommy,
team up with Captain, but
97
like, dude,
degrees. It is pretty
switch.
humid because, you know, in the
Yeah.
Pacific, a lot
People
high
are
humidity.
crazy.
And I'm having a good time out here.
All right.
All right, I'm sipping
Give me
on
a sec.
my
I'm going to take a dab real
mango
quick.
pineapple seltzer
Yeah.
out of my official Level 1 podcast mug. And let me tell you, all beverages taste way better out of this mug. That's for sure. Which you can find at DarkSydeDrill.shop right now. And I am bringing in the vibes, the sun, right? The rays. I'm soaking them in. Gonna get a nice tan. So instead of being nearly transparent, I'll just be a nice pasty white. So welcome everyone to the show. Today is Friday, the 21st of February, 2025. I'm DarkSydeDrill, and today is a momentous day. Ladies and gentlemen, today is absolutely official. You ready? As of today, all kick contributions, including subs and gifted subs, will have automatic animations on my streams. Very good. Now, the only way that we can know... I'm going to miscue. The only way we know if it works is if someone actually gifts a sub or becomes a sub right now. It's the only way we'll be able to tell. So if you do that right now, we'll be able to see if they actually pop up on the screen. But I can tell you this. From now on, I shouldn't miss any kick contributions. You know, I have been missing them recently. Oh my God! Dr. Lexus has gifted a sub to RGB neck phones. Real. There we go. Just like that. So they're automatic now. I don't have to lift a finger, and it means I won't miss them. You want to know what the funniest part about it is? That animation plays before the sub actually shows up on Kick. I'm serious. It actually shows up early. Look at this. Dumpy Koala just gifted a sub. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. So there we go. We've got new automatic sub animations on Kick, which is excellent. That is going to be tremendous because that way I won't miss anything. Now the Kick contributions actually show up in my queue. Remember I always said I had a queue that shows the YouTube side contributions that I have to track? Well, now Kick shows up there too. Big Papa Phil just gifted a sub on YouTube, and it went out to Mouse, and there's the animation for that. Look at that. So this is awesome. We're basically seeing, this is going to be, all the pop-ups are going to work now, okay? For some reason on the YouTube side, as you can see, the gifted thing still doesn't work. It just shows as if Mouse became a member themselves rather than showing that Big Papa Phil gifted the sub. YouTube integration is still weird. Twitch and Kick work the same because they technically are using the same software. I technically think Kick stole it from Twitch. Don't tell anyone, but I think they actually literally stole the same software for chat.
Big
but for
up,
YouTube's a little
Sonic.
different.
How are you, brother?
So it just
We are
kind of shows that
playing
Mouse
Johnny
became a sub
today.
rather than a gifted sub. But it
Bro,
all works
I
now.
just got my ass
all right, so now
obliterated by a better
literally I
Johnny.
will see all of these.
Johnny and Storm
In my
seem
queue.
to
I'm
be
gonna make my queue a little bit wider
really
here.
good team right now. So maybe Johnny
and I shouldn't miss
Iron Man
anything
as
anymore.
well.
Like that was the problem, is I was actually
Johnny
missing
paired with
significant
any other
levels of
flying
contributions on
character right
Kick
now
side.
is really
because
strong,
there
I
was
feel.
nothing to tell me
Is the new
when a
Venom?
Kick contribution was coming in.
You
But
think?
now it's going to be in my queue in automatic. So I think we're going to be good moving forward. I don't think I should miss anything, which is great. This is going to make my job a lot easier, that's for sure. And I'm sure you guys will enjoy having your animations on the screen for Kick, which has not been up to now, right? Okay, so today is Friday, the 21st of February, 2025. We've got a lot to talk about today. I want to tell you about my first thoughts about this Fatal Fury beta from yesterday. Talk a little bit about some updates of things we're doing. For example, our goals now have changed. Instead of it being DSP tries it, every 10 goals hit, we're doing some different stuff with that, and it's worth talking so you know, guys know what's going on with that. All kinds of stuff. All right, so let's begin. Where shall we begin? I'll tell you where we'll begin. With shout-outs for all these contributions. So let's get started. We got a lot of shout-outs to do, okay? So this morning alone, we started off with Dumpy Koala gifting a sub to DSP Gaming 220, Y Vaniz, Pygath, and Nihyaku Yinju Homono. So thanks, Dumpy Koala. So far, 4 gifted subs. So let's get those up on the leaderboard. And of course, that counts for 20 bucks of contributions. We've got Dr. Lexus that gifted a sub to RGB Neckphones Reel. So that counts for a $5. And then we got Big Papa Phil who gifted a sub that went to Mouse. So that counts for 3. So thank you guys for all those early subs and memberships this morning. That's much appreciated, and it helps a ton, of course. So thank you, thank you. Now also, on the YouTube side, there was a first tip of the day. A $5 tip from Flatman B, who says, hey everyone, hope you all have a wonderful day. Much love and God bless. Let's just make sure that these tip animations still work. And they do. Excellent. So thank you to Flatman B for a $5 tip. Let's get you up on the leaderboard as the first tipper of the day. And so now we're up to 33 bucks of support and climbing. So as nice as it is here on the beach, I think we're going to go back to reality because I actually have a nice layout for you today anyway. The backdrop simulates a beach. What it's supposed to be is the tide is coming in, like the waves come in, and it looks nice and blue and refreshing, and then it pulls out and you can see the sand. See that? So now we're on the sand on the beach, and then all of a sudden the water's coming in again. How do you like these RGBs, baby? So you want to talk about the beach and tropical stuff for Hawaii today? We're on the ball. All right. Good stuff, my friends. Thank you for the early support. I appreciate you. And let's get started. Zimmer P. Flans just gifted a sub on Kick. I don't know where the animation is. Did it already play? Did I miss it? Did you guys notice the animation for that? Did it play? I don't know if it played or not. I missed it. If it played, I missed it.
Hey,
but it does
Sonic,
show up in my
did you
leaderboard,
want to
so I
play
can
with
shout it out.
us?
Thank you, Zimmer. Did you guys see an animation? Keep in mind that it is day 1. It is day 1, and animations aren't guaranteed to fully work, to be frank. And that sucks, I know. But
okay.
I get the feeling there's going to be... Here, maybe if I click it again, it'll work. Let's see if I can get it to refresh. There we go. I can refresh it. If it has a glitch, I can refresh the animation and get it to play for you. So there you go. Thank you, Zimmer.
You'll need a top-notch team
Thank you for the
to win
gifted
this
sub.
one.
I appreciate that. There we go. I can fix it.
I'm the brightest in the sky.
All right. Cool. So, yeah, the thing is, this is whenever they integrate something new, it doesn't always work. It was funny because they integrated it this morning. There was a big announcement and everything. So I linked it and I went to do it, and there was no option to even have it play. I was like, wait a minute. So I set up all these animations, and now there's nothing to have them work. And then it took like 10 minutes, and then the site refreshed itself, and then it started working. I was like, oh. So there you go. All right. So today, I'm excited. We're going to be doing a brand new game, Yakuza Pirate... let's try that again. Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. The brand new Like a Dragon game that's a spin-off of last year's Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. But it's action-based. Instead of being turn-based combat, it's going back to the combat of traditional Yakuza games. So it might actually be more interesting to watch because instead of turn-based combat, it's going to be giant flaring
Saving the world from
combos and all kinds of crazy
annihilation
pirate
can be
antics.
such a
So
bore.
this should be fun. I hope that you guys will stick around after the podcast to hang out with me and enjoy the game for the first time.
So
Definitely
Ben
games
just
that I
throws
want to play.
hands. That's
I
really
am nervous
funny.
because when I played
That's
these
really,
games in the
really
past,
cool.
these last
All
few
you need to
years,
do is
they haven't
capture
gotten
the
a great
mission
audience.
area. Got
But I'm
it?
hoping that you guys will stick around and hang out. Keep in mind, this game will be as much as a hangout session with you as it is an actual gameplay. So if we treat it like that, it should go well. Okay? Cool. So let's first of all talk about, since we're talking about contributions, let's talk about goals. We have a couple reward goals now that are in effect that I want to share with everyone. All right? So first off, let's talk about the upcoming 30 goal reward.
Help, please.
Give me 1 second.
Man, my hair's all messed up.
Washed.
Okay, so we determined yesterday that for the upcoming 30 goal reward, meaning when I hit 30 goals
Help get that vehicle
on
to
stream,
its destination.
we're going to do a special stream called Build with Phil, or DSP Builds It. I guess we got to figure out what's the best name for it. And it's going to be a nice chill night where I'm going to be working on building this Lego set of succulent plants. And we're going to have like 2 hours of chill. I'm going to have the dual cameras going where I'll be able to alternate. That's not the right angle. Why did the camera go all the way over there? All right, hold on. It's staring at the ground. It's staring at that's my streaming PC, by the way. I'm wondering what that is. That's...
Shields up.
Ah, there we go. I think it's auto-adjusting.
What am I?
I don't know what it did. That was bizarre. Okay, let's have it go left. Yes, I'm actually here.
Beneath the surface.
You're halfway
No.
there. Keep going.
Zoom in.
Disappear.
Oh! Can I auto-adjust it now? Yes. Now it auto-adjusts it. All right. So, at 30 goals hit, I'll be doing DSP Builds It, this succulent Lego set. And the cool thing is, I'll be using this desk to build it. So I'll have this camera right now aimed at the desk, showing
I am ready to put on a show.
and then we can alternate from that shot back to this shot. See, we can go between shots. So I can show you, oh, here's what I'm doing, here's what I'm building, and then we can go back to the widescreen shot.
Judge, jury,
Here, right?
executioner!
That'll be neat, I think. We have a 2-shot stream. Build Legos. Now, keep in mind, it's also going to be hanging. It's not necessarily about building the Legos. That's part of the fun.
How about we try
But that's
this
not
again?
necessarily the big deal. The big deal is hanging out with me, having a good time. We'll have lots of conversation and fun, so it's kind of Q&A, but also kind of a hobby thing at the same time. So that's the reward when we hit 30 goals. I've had this since December. You guys have been asking when am I going to do it, but we'll finally do it next week. I mean, unless we hit 6 goals on this stream, then we'll do it as a nice stream.
Like a day at the spa.
All right, no. I actually do want to do Friday Night Fights tonight. I do. So even if we hit 6 goals on this stream, I probably
That
would
was
still
my
say, let's
fault.
do it.
I didn't stay in front of it
Okay?
like I was supposed to.
So that's coming. All right, I'm excited for that. And that's the reward for 30
Back
goals.
from the ashes.
Let me go put
Get
that
that
back.
vehicle moving again.
Oh, hold on. My camera's gonna follow me over there. Let me turn off the auto tracking so it doesn't. Okay?
Pros.
Sue for the win!
Hits the ground. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Supernova!
Shields up.
That felt nice.
So, now let's talk about the big reward that we're gonna do when I hit 50
Like
goals.
5 for the
So as you
roll.
remember, we actually have these milestone goals that are incremental for like big milestones. So when we hit 50, we're gonna do a special event. And I wanna do a marathon. We've done 2 marathons so far. They've been very successful. Everyone likes them. There's no reason to not do another marathon. Now, the first idea was a 5 Nights at Freddy's torture marathon where I forced myself to play the 5 Nights at Freddy's game back to back to back in this marathon setting. and see what happens. Now, traditionally, I don't like
Okay, that was
jury, sister location. Each time I played them probably a grand total of
fucking
20 to 30
kidding me?
minutes each, and I don't like the
I know,
franchise.
bro. You got me too.
That was overhyped by a bunch of streamers to get money out of.
But it's cool. We got this.
On camera, I just don't see much substance to them.
Hopefully,
but,
I mean, we're right
to be honest,
at
I've
the,
never given them a fair shake. So perhaps
point,
with this marathon, that gave the opportunity for me to finally be immersed in Five Nights at Freddy's, give it a shot, see if I like it. Okay?
Figured it
Plus,
was
of course, I'd be drinking,
not there.
so being buzzed while playing games would be pretty funny, I think. All right? So, that's one option. Okay? Another option is on the last marathon. Remember, the last marathon that we did back in January was Mega Man Rage-a-thon. People wanted to see me play retro games, but also wanted to see me play challenging games. So I ended up playing classic Mega Man 1, 2, and 3 in the Mega Man Legacy Collection on PC. Excuse me. But I was also drunk. So trying to do it drunk was kind of interesting. It was hard to beat Mega Man 1. It took me like two and a half hours to beat Mega Man 1 because it was difficult while I was so drunk. But then I managed to beat 2 and 3 as well. All right? So people are like, when are you going back? Because that was a fun marathon. We want to see that continue. Well, that's an option. Okay? Now, option number 3, we actually came up with last night on that Chill with Bill stream that we did after I beat Onimusha Warlord. And this one's kind of interesting. A marathon where I take all of the classic.
You're definitely gonna have to help me.
Style suspense adventure games on PC. Think Maniac Mansion or
Sonic.
11th Death.
Sorry, I couldn't think of your name. I was
11th Hour,
so engrossed in the fucking game.
Or
Sorry.
Harvester, or stuff like that, right? I think that would be pretty neat because I've never played any of those games before.
Because I'm pretty sure
Now, keep in mind, those
Sonic
games are
already
incredibly
knows
cost-effective to play,
like the super
but
meta of
you
what
guys
to do.
know, right? Plus, I'm sure they're going to be a lot more fun when I drink. So, anyway, that's another idea. So now we're kind of coming up with a bunch of good ideas, I think. And the thing is, we're at 24 goals. Hopefully today we hit 25 and we'll be halfway. So we still have about a couple weeks to figure it out. It looks like we're on pace to probably do this marathon in, you know, the first couple of weeks of the month. So, what do you want? You know, let's keep talking.
I really need my ult if we're gonna pass here.
Marathon. And, you know, please let's keep brainstorming. I'd love to hear if you like one of these ideas over the other, if you like maybe a variation of one of these ideas.
I'm ready to put on a
Feedback
show.
is critical, feedback's important, and I want your feedback, so please share. Okay, let me know your thoughts on all of this stuff, and we'll figure it out together.
Supernova!
Very good, very good, very good. Okay. What's up? A lot of people are joining. We got Billy
He
Bob,
wasted
we got
it.
Gabriel, how you doing? Jade is here today.
He should have
What's up,
shot
Jade?
it all in here, but he didn't.
DarkSydeDrill here over on Kid. Two Jars here.
I
What's
don't
going on,
take it.
everybody? Everyone's just joining now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. By the way, I just got notification that WWE trading cards that I ordered live on this podcast the other day
someone got all that.
to be for my next episode of Smart Guys in a couple of weeks.
Fuck.
Have shipped.
Ah,
I'm curious.
fuck, he got me.
Tell me, is it just tracking details? Take a look.
For sure, Sonic. I'll try that.
Order number. Great news. They're on the way. Tracking information is available below.
Shapes.
Big chance.
Left.
Yes, he's doing
Oh, they should be
WWE
via
training
UPS?
cards
That's
now.
good.
That's funny.
I thought they were shipping it via USPS. No, they shipped it via UPS. And they're saying that this
I gotta
box
stay out of the
WWE
line of sight.
card should
Get my
arrive
ult.
at the latest by March 4th. At the latest. Okay? So we'll see. But that's perfect because the next episode of Smart Guys is actually scheduled
Womp,
for...
That's what's up. So what you're saying is, Sonic, I should focus on trying to put shapes
March
around the
4th.
healers. That's a good idea.
So hopefully they do get delivered in time.
Because then it
Well,
bars the tanks
hopefully
from
they'll deliver
approaching.
earlier.
I mean, they
should be
can,
delivered
but
as
then they'd
early
get
as
constant
next
AoE
week.
damage.
So
That's smart.
I guess we'll see. I'll
But I'd
keep
have to
following
coordinate
that.
with the healers
And,
so they'd stay within
you know,
the
to
box.
try to track it. But that's great news. So those cards are on the way. I think it's 7 packs of WWE Topps trading cards to unpack during Smart Guys. What are the chances
Good job, Shaq.
that I will get the incredibly rare
Hard
Super
carry.
Chase card with a
12K.
signature on it?
Yeah, you carried us, bro.
Right? Knowing me, I'll get like the
I'm
Michael
the Lord for a
Cole signed
reason.
card or something, right?
I know this character pretty well.
Anyway.
Nice.
Luckily that fucking Psylocke didn't
What is
fucking
this? Falcule says
lock
there's
in
a
on
game
me.
like Five Nights at Freddy's, but more for
Yeah.
adults. It might be too hard,
I'm trying to
frustratingly
figure
so. It's
out
called Welcome to the
how
Game
and when
2.
to like use my smash.
A
Because
rare
if you put a
Hogan,
shape on the
maybe
ground,
they'll
right?
send me a bottle
you can
of Hogan's
smash
Yeah.
with Johnny like Venom does,
in a pack of trading
and it
cards.
causes
That'd be
massive
amazing. I don't know how
AOE
they would do that,
damage.
but there you go.
But
right?
it won't
Okay.
like go if you put the
Do I
line
think that I
through
could have
a
the Lego
wall,
box
it won't
closer
go
to
through
me,
the
so every
wall
time I
with
bring
the
up the
line.
reward, I don't have to
It
get up.
stops
I
at
like
the
having
wall.
to get up. It's exercise.
Gotcha.
Instead
So
of
they have to
sitting
be
here like a lump
inside
all
of
day,
it.
like
Yeah,
a
they
fat
have to be
slob,
inside of it.
Actually having to get up and walk
You're
across
keeping
my
them inside of it.
studio
Fucked.
to grab it,
It
and put it on
might be
camera
a
is
good,
actually worth the movement, don't you think?
like,
So I'm good
way
there.
to control
I'll
the,
leave it over there.
Get a Groot and
Thanks for
fucking
the
have them
suggestion.
lock
Anyway,
them up and then just
Jade
right inside
says,
of it.
I never
Yeah.
miss Yakuza. You know I love it. Yes, and I'm excited for this
Alright.
one because it's action-based. Even though I really like the turn-based movements they did with Infinite Wealth. Hopefully this one, with being action-based again, will hook people who normally wouldn't want to see it because of the zaniness of the combat and stuff. We'll have to see. So good stuff there. All right.
All the difference.
So.
Oh, the enemy healers.
So the
Well,
goals.
I missed my chance to
Oh.
get Johnny.
30, it's Lego night.
Oh.
DSP builds it.
I never wanted to be Iron Man.
Nice chill with Phil Street.
Um,
And then at 50 goals, we do a marathon. But the question is,
Waste Sonic
what
Space
kind of
and
marathon?
has
Let's
Lord
keep talking about it over the next couple of weeks.
Invisible Elements,
In
I'll give
addition,
them
my wife has
That's a flex
expressed
on me now.
interest. She wants to cook
Not gonna complain.
food for the next marathon. Instead of us ordering
you have
out,
the
she
skin?
actually wants to make us like a nice meal. But the question is, what should we get? And I'm not sure, like, what should
Does he have the skin?
some people said
Oh,
barbecue,
boy.
but she already did barbecue 2 years ago
Hell
when
of
we
a
did summer
sneeze, bro.
cookout. So maybe we should do a different kind of cuisine. I don't know.
No, he
Someone had
doesn't.
suggested Italian. And if
Damn.
that's the case, maybe she could make like a big lasagna.
Doesn't even have the
That would be
gooner
cool.
or the
Like a
wedding
homemade
skin.
lasagna
Damn.
with meat, cheese,
Get 'em outta
and
here.
sauce. Oh man.
You know me,
Oh
John.
man.
When I'm needed, I'm there.
I think I just had an idea. Homemade lasagna and maybe like homemade like breadsticks or something.
Okay.
Oh,
Johnny.
oh man.
Where's the Johnny at?
Oh.
Oh, he's already all.
Manicotti,
Well,
I love
you
manicotti.
pick your,
My mother used to make manicotti.
Too classy. You cannot be classy for too classy for the wedding skin.
Oh.
That's bullshit. That's mine. Fling my shit on.
Oh man. Okay. So yes, from scratch. Right. I mean, she wouldn't make the noodles herself, but like, you know, she'd probably make a sauce or get a sauce and her own seasoning, and then get the cheese, layer the cheese with the noodles and bake it in the oven. You know. Oh man.
A little help, please.
I have a
Man, we
Scarlet
have to do
Witch
that.
on
We
me.
have to do An Italian feast.
Where are you?
An amazing Italian feast. I'm a salad. An Italian
Well, I'm running
salad.
from the Johnny right now.
With, like,
That
Italian
Scarlet
dressing.
Witch is on someone else
And
now.
then lasagna.
Got her.
And like some breadsticks or something. Oh man. Now you're getting me too excited. Why do we think about this now? It's too far away. It's 2 weeks away. We shouldn't be talking about this yet. Now I'm gonna start dreaming. All right, well I'll run the buyer. I'll see what she thinks. If she wants to do that, that'd be amazing. Have that kind of amazing feast, Italian homemade feast
Iron Man,
during this
operational
amazing
again.
50-goal celebration marathon. Oh man.
You know what? I want to
All right.
try that one thing
Good
that
stuff.
that last
I
team
could make
did.
my own marinara,
I'm
but the thing
pretty
is then
good
I have
with
to go
it.
around buying all the ingredients, and it takes like a whole, morning/afternoon to do that.
Now let's see if that
I would be
Johnny
late to
will
stream.
coordinate.
So we'll think about it, but I don't know if we're gonna do that or not. We'll see. Anyway, good stuff.
You need to stop
Good
that
ideas.
vehicle
All
in
right,
its tracks.
so that's what we're doing with our goals or whatever. So currently, we are at $38 out of our 150 goal for this stream. You guys have been amazingly supportive for the last few days. We hit a bunch of goals this week. Thank you for that. Let's hit the goal on the stream. Let's get some more support. Let's get some subs. Let's get some animations playing.
Time to do
Let's
some
get some super
damage.
chats. We don't have any super chats yet today. All right, let's get some super chats. We got a tip, we got a membership, we got some subs. Let's get a super chat up on the board, shall we? Okay. Now, let's talk about yesterday's stream and the games that I played. All right. First of all, let's talk about the first stream. All right. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Beta. The game plays beautifully on my PC. You know, once we turned off things like motion blur and some crap, it just made it be straight up. It played very well, I would say. The game is interesting. It has all these gameplay mechanics. It's a combination of like a ton of different fighting. It's got the Just Defense from Marco Polo. It's got almost like red parries from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. It's got very similar to Drive Impact. in this game. They're called like SFC or SVC moves. You can only do when you have a certain meter enabled. It's actually got like meter burn moves. So it's got a lot. It even has this thing no one uses yet. It's called like a counter hit move, and it's a high move. I haven't seen a single person try to use it yet.
I knew that would work.
So there's just a lot to it, okay? Now, that's a good
No,
thing.
I totally just did that by accident.
Twofold about this beta. Number one, they opted
Where are
to
you,
not put
Sonic?
any kind of a practice mode in it. There is a tutorial. The tutorial is limited and makes you play certain tutorial stages, and you can only use raw power. So basically, there's no way to practice the game because they didn't give you that opportunity.
Gotcha.
All you can do in this beta is play online. Now, you know me. I just recently said that back in the day, no one sat around labbing. People actually went to the arcade, put up their quarters, and played against real humans, real competitive matches, to learn how to play the game. Okay? So I'm not necessarily too sad that they didn't have a practice mode. What I am sad about is that they force you to play online, and the online connections
There's still a chance to stop them.
ass. They are terrible. So it was 3+ hours yesterday. The best connection I got was 68 milliseconds. Alright? The worst was almost 300 milliseconds.
It's fighting time!
But it just was not a good experience. For the most part, the matches were absolutely laggy shit. Teleporting characters jumping at you, putting you in anti-air. Literally nothing happened. Nothing responded at all. What the hell? So there were some matches that were good. But the problem is when you're playing in that level of lag, you have absolutely no concept of what actually works and doesn't, because very much, if there wasn't lag, maybe something wouldn't work. So you don't know, is this actually a fake or a mix-up that would make them fall for a big combo, or did they actually press a button and it didn't come out and now you got rewarded? You don't know what's going on. And that's unfortunate on both sides. You know,
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
It does drive me nuts that in modern day, they have to figure this out. So, it is what it is. It is a beta, and I get that, but the difference is here, okay? This is a beta.
We can hold them
not a
here.
network test. For example, we recently played the Elden
They look like they
Ring
mean business.
closed network test. And with that, the entire first session, and people complain, but it's like, yeah, but you have to understand, it's literally titled network test. There's the potential that the network will fail, and now they're going to use that data test to fix it. And in fact, they did. The sessions did work, and people did get to play. In this case, this is not a network test, this is a beta. So since you called it a beta, you have to expect that people are going to want to play it. And you boot it up, and you're sitting there, and you're waiting 5+ minutes to get a match. And the match you get is
Hey, Peter Freakout, how are you, man?
and it boots up and it takes forever to load the ground, and the characters are teleporting and stunning all over the screen, and you can't react to anything, you're gonna be a little upset. Rightly so. I would hope that they're gonna use data from this beta to improve, but here's the problem. The game comes out in 2 months. Yeah, exactly 2 months from now, the game will already be released. Realistically, how much can you really retool the entire online ecosystem in 2 months? I'm sure they will.
I'm over here flipping. Fuck. God damn it, no!
Much of this game online. In fact, I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Bro,
think
fuck off!
I think people are gonna buy it.
I know they're hounding us again. Ah, they got us.
Within a week, they're gonna be so
We
pissed.
tried, man.
The connections are so inferior that the game's gonna probably be abandoned. And I hope not. I want you to understand, I'm not trying to be a naysayer. I want more fighters, and 2D fighters are my history, my bread and butter, where I came from.
Oh,
right? I
Peter
love 2D
Freakout, man,
fighters.
we're good.
But it's got to be able to be played. And yesterday was not a good
We
experience
didn't coordinate
at all.
very well.
You know, like so much so that I feel like today I just want to pick my Shiranui again, because I played with her 2 hours yesterday, but I don't really feel like I learned that much because the connections were so ass. So I feel like I want to play with her again today, and some people might be upset with that and be like, oh, you're just going to pick the same character the whole beta? Well, I didn't really get to do anything yesterday because the game was fucking laggy as shit, you know? So we'll see how it goes, but I'm playing it tonight on the late stream again. I do hope that they take data from the beta to improve the final product because, man, right now, I literally wouldn't want to buy it in that condition. Okay? Okay. So anyway, that's how that went. And then
I fucking knew Storm and Johnny coordinated really well.
As I had been
I
told.
didn't know their ults coordinated.
You know what the weirdest part about Onimusha Warlords was? So they give you a gun almost near the end of the game.
Like,
and then
she can absorb his tornadoes and use it in her ultimate.
And that was it. And so I never really needed to use the gun. I don't know
why.
why
I guess that's already a thing. I didn't know that.
In the game, and it didn't really have much impact. It was kind of weird in that regard.
I thought
but I really
I thought I
enjoyed
figured
it. I
some. I thought I figured some shit out or something.
Evil, fixed camera angles, kind of jump scare style. What's around every corner kind of deal. You
but
know
I
what
do
I
have
mean?
his gladiator skin.
And puzzles and
Johnny's
the
so
mapping
goddamn
and the
cool,
doors
bro.
locked and everything. It feels very Resident Evil-esque in that regard. But I also like the combat being very different, being more of a hack and slash kind of a game. It's two things I've never really seen go together. It's kind of like a peanut butter and banana sandwich where it's like separately they're great, but would you ever think of them together? But they worked together. I was like, oh, this is good. So now I'm excited because Onimusha 2 Remake comes out in May. I definitely want to play that. And then next year we have a brand new Onimusha game, and I want to play that. So I'm actually pretty excited now for the Onimusha games coming out in the future because I really like this one. You know, what I would say is if you guys know of these kind of game franchises from the PS2 era per se, and if you think that they're good, and I've never played them, I want to know about them. Because, you know, when I started on YouTube as a YouTuber, that was one of the biggest appeals that I had, you know, going back and playing these collections, you know, the Grand Theft Auto series, the Silent Hill series, the Metal Gear Solid series, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter. Going back and experiencing those for the first time genuinely because I never played them, but those games are classics to so many other people. So I think that really works, me playing classics for the first time and giving you a genuine impression of them. And I would love to do more of this. So please keep suggesting these kind of games. I think that it's going to work very much in the future.
They're just camping right there. I wouldn't try and get there. Go the other way.
You know what's also is funny? So today, we're playing Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, right? And I've got Hawaii behind me in the backdrop. We've got the beach RGB setup, okay? I'm drinking mango pineapple seltzer. That's pretty tropical. And guess what we're having for dinner? Slow cooker chicken tacos simmered in a Caribbean-style seasoning and broth so that they basically pull apart. And we're going to have that with a mango, pineapple, and jalapeno salsa. And I didn't plan any of this. I did, like, we already were going to do those tacos. And then it just so happened I'm going to have them on the day that we're doing a tropical game. I was like, oh. So it all kind of, you know, synchronizes nicely. So that's cool, right? Pretty awesome. So anyway, good stuff, right? Good stuff, everybody. Let's see. Jade says, I'm playing Johnny. He's good. Ben, he hasn't played him yet. And Johnny comes out today. Oh, so Johnny Storm, a.k.a. Human Torch, comes out today in Marvel Rivals. Gotcha. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying Marvel Rivals, Jade. You know, I tried so hard to get people to like the game, and they won't watch me play it. And I don't know why. I really like Marvel Rivals, but it is what it is. I couldn't keep it in the rotation when no one would show up or support. So it is what it is.
Right, bro? Nobody gives a shit what he's doing.
Okay? I received a
They just want him to play the game.
tip here. Let's see. Someone tipped $5, says, no offense at all, but I'm just curious, what was the difference between doing fan lobbies back in the day and today, because you don't do them anymore? So I can give you a great story here. Before I do, DarkSydeDrill just wants everyone to know
fucking
that Kik is saying what's up to Jade, good morning to Jade, and wants Jade to know that they're cool with him. So there you go, Jade. Just so you know.
He's coming for sure, bro.
Particularly. So this anonymous $5 tipper wants to know what the deal is with viewer or fan lobbies and why I don't do them anymore. All right? And there's a very good reason, so allow me to explain. So back in the day, I actually had a whole series of content around the end of each year, right around Christmas time. And it was called DSP's what was it called? Viewers Thank You Week or Fan Thank You Week. Basically what it was an entire week where all I did was played online gameplay with my viewers as a way of saying thank you for all of your support over the course of the year. Now, it served two different things, okay? The first thing was, let's be honest, very end of the year, there usually aren't many or any new games.
Fuck.
So it made sense for me to do this at the end of the year because there was nothing else going on. I pretty much have probably finished all the new games that were out already by the end of December. So it gave me something to do.
Okay, for sure,
fresh new
Peter.
content. Okay, that's number one.
All right.
Number two, it allowed me to basically capitalize on the fact that many people got the hot new releases for Christmas. So since all of my viewers got these games on Christmas, okay, it made sense to play them the week of or after Christmas. Everyone wanted to play these games online, and it was the perfect time to do so because there was many, many willing people who wanted to play. All right? So again, a whole week of multiplayer content, games.
A whole
like
week?
Call of Duty.
It's all
Street Fighter
multiplayer
or
content. A whole week.
Assassin's Creed, when Assassin's Creed used to have multiplayer. Sometimes driving games, racing games, open world games, that have that kind of stuff. Just a lot of content, right? Tons of content in that regard. And it usually worked really, really well. Now, did those videos get as many views as, say, a major
Are y'all coordinating?
playthrough? No. But it was my way
So
of saying to the fans,
what
happened? Give back.
The Hulk can't do
I want
what?
to play games with you guys because you guys.
Oh,
are
the
awesome.
thing
Give me
can't
so many
stun the
views on
Hulk?
YouTube. Keep in mind,
That's
back
good to
then, it was
know.
based on views. It had nothing to do with crowdfunding or anything like that. It didn't even exist. It was just views on YouTube and making ad revenue. Okay. Well, over the years, what ended up happening is public opinion turned against me. I went from being one of the most prominent, popular gaming YouTubers to basically the black sheep of the gaming community. Everyone decided it was more fun to make fun of and meme Phil, laugh at him than laugh with him. And when they made me a laughing stock, people started to hate me. Genuinely hate me. It wasn't just, oh, we just want to make fun of this guy. We want to ruin this guy. So it was around, I would say probably around 2014, 2015-ish, probably. I was still doing this. At the end of the year, I was still doing these lobbies, and I still wanted to do it at the end of the year. And that year particularly, all right, basically my trolls made it so bad. Okay, I remember there was a Battlefield game out, and we were trying to play, and literally half the time, the people who joined were trolls. Okay? Now, you have to understand something. I actually put a lot of effort into doing these events. And what I mean by that is I had forums back then. So I would have my fans actually go on the forums and register and say, post up the times you can play. What we're going to do is we're going to have slots where I can play with people. So that way, it didn't matter if you lived in the United States, if you lived in Europe, if you lived in Asia, if you lived in Australia, I'd still play with you. And so I would actually change my whole schedule around at the end of the year to do these lobbies, okay? So it was a lot of logistics and a lot of work to make it happen. And that year particularly, so many trolls basically took over every single lobby that I played that my fans were incredibly disappointed. I would argue that up to then, even though, yes, there was occasional trolling and stuff like that happened, overall, generally, everyone still had a good time. But I still remember it was this year, we were playing the Metal Gear Solid 5 multiplayer. We were playing a Battlefield game. And there was it was like 3 games. And every single lobby was ruined by these trolls, where they would come in and they would ruin it. Oh, I'm going to play Battlefield. Well, they join your team, and they run around and block your shot. They give you away. They teabag in front of you. You're trying to play Metal Gear, forget it. They're running around. It's a stealth game, and they're making noise and everything. And they just did it to fucking ruin it for everybody, For me, I want you to think about this. For me, did it really hurt me? Not really. I still made videos. I still had views. I was still making great money. The thing is, you just ruined the opportunity for viewers to have fun with me. And sadly, it just continued. There were times over the years where I did attempt to actually still do fan content like that. And every time, the trolls would ruin it. Tried to do MMO games and branch out. Trolls would show up in the starter area and kill all the starter mobs, so I can't even finish the introduction of the game and progress and make content for the game. Okay? Now, another example of this. Back when Street Fighter 6 came out, This is almost 2 years ago now, all right? Since it released, people were asking me, would you do, you know, viewer lobbies? And I said, we'll think about it. And then finally, I want to say it was probably around like August-ish. So probably like 2-3 months into the release of the game. I said, let's start doing it. Let's start doing these lobbies. And I did maybe 2 or 3 of them. And here's how it worked. I would just give everyone the lobby code or whatever. And as long as you had the code, you could join and you could play against me or other people who joined the lobby. But most people want to play me, obviously, right? I would say the first lobby went well. And then after that very first lobby, every lobby after was just troll central, meaning the troll would go in there and make a name that's insulting to myself or my family, you know, something that's just meant to get a rise out of everyone. And then they would play like it. Some of them wouldn't even play at all. They would just sit there and hold a spot. So I'd kick them, but then they'd try to come back in and hold a spot from a real fan. Okay? And let's be honest, the people who actually did join, I mean, some of them were decent, but most of them weren't that good. So I basically would go into this lobby and I would spank everyone for 2 hours. And people were like, well, this is boring. And I kid you not, I did this fan lobby for 3 weeks. And by week 3, people were saying, oh, you see, Phil just wants to keep doing fan lobbies so he doesn't have to play ranked and actually play good players. This is incredibly boring and we wish he would stop doing it. So after the 3 weeks, I said, forget it. So even if I go out of my way
that literally
to do it, and I'm
did
putting up
not
these
happen.
trolls, these insults and everything, then people are just going to complain anyway. So I just gave up on it. I said, enough of this shit, you know? And I get it. There's tons of creators out there who are able to do these fan lobbies and play with their viewers. But for me, because I am unique, let's be honest, there's only one DarkSydePhil, all right? There is. There's no one else like me out there. I'm completely unique and different. I'm in a unique situation from everyone else out there. Just take a look at me and my history and how everyone knows me. I'm definitely a one of a kind. Because of that, my situation is incredibly different than most people's. So while everyone else could do a fan lobby and have a ton of fun with everyone, if I do a fan lobby, it'll be 2 fans and 20 trolls. They'll all ruin it, and everyone will say, why did you waste your time?
Yeah, we
doing this?
did our
You could've been doing
best,
something
Sonic.
else."
GG's.
So that's why I don't do them anymore. All right, I learned. It's not that I didn't try. It's not that I haven't been. It's that I have been there. I've done that. I've experienced it. I see what these idiots want to do. And because of that, I don't want to set up an event just to fail and everyone will be disappointed.
All right.
So there
we'll
you
load
go.
in again. We'll try
Okay?
again.
Cool. All right. A couple super chats have come in. We've got Gabriel with a $2 super chat. He says, get me up there. Well, I would, Gabriel, except we've got Cyber Elk who did a €5 super chat. And that is our biggest super chat of the day. So I want to get him up on the leaderboard. And then let's see what they have
We'll
to
need
say
a
here.
top-notch team.
The €5 super chat. Oops, what happened there? 5. There we go. So we are up to 48 and climbing, guys. We're about a third of a way to our goal. Let's please keep that momentum rolling, and let's hit that goal on the stream today. So remember, we have animations now for Kick subs. Anyone who on Kick who gifts a sub or becomes a sub will get their own animation on stream, and I won't miss it anymore because now all Kick contributions show up in my queue. Okay, so Cyber Elk says, you ever hear about a game called EXE Killer or Exakiller? It's a combination of Fallout and Red Dead Redemption. It looks pretty interesting. There's a trailer on YouTube. No, haven't seen Exakiller. I've not heard of it. Is it new? There's a gameplay trailer a year ago. A whole year ago, a gameplay trailer. It was revealed. Wait a minute. There was a reveal trailer 3 years ago. A 7-minute gameplay demo a year ago. A takedown and animation showcase a year ago. New gameplay demo 9 months ago. But the game still isn't out. So there's a lot of stuff about this on YouTube showing its development over the years, but it is still not out. So, yeah. Maybe I'd be interested once we're closer to release, but apparently it doesn't even have a release date, right? Okay. All right, I think I caught everything, right? We got all shout-outs now? All right. So what I want to do briefly... Uh-oh. Did the camera follow me? It is following me now. I didn't mean it to do that, but whatever. Can I turn it off? Yes, there we go. Good. It's actually reading my hand recognitions well today. All right, so, oh no, now this camera is doing it. Oh no. Hold on. This camera was not supposed to have it enabled. That's an accident. Let me turn it off. Yep, I got the gestures on by accident. So let me turn it off, okay? Okay, now it's off. And now I got it off. That was a complete accident. I did not mean to have that on.
Got him.
All right, let me see if this is centered now. I don't think it is. I think I got to fix it. It's got to go a little bit to the left. And let's see if this is centered. It is perfectly centered. That was my fault. I accidentally turned the gestures on. But now it seems fine. Okay, good. It's like I want the gestures on for this guy, but not for this guy. Okay. Yeah, both cameras are AI-powered cameras that follow you around, which is really cool. But I don't need it for this one. This one's pretty, you know, it could be stationary. It doesn't need to be moving. So, okay. So, and then I'm going to move it.
I need to learn how to use that.
I'm going to move it down
better.
one click. That better?
Dude, it's really funny watching the thing beat the shit out of Venom.
Should I go up one?
That's funny.
We'll leave it like this. Okay. So what was I going to say? Oh, I want to go through the schedule for the week so that we can talk about, you know, what you guys can expect. Let me bring up my schedule here. Which I don't know why I didn't do it like this previously. I mean, I could literally just do it like this. I don't know why I didn't. So, here's my schedule coming up. Today, it's Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, premiering on this stream. I'm excited for it. Hopefully, it's good, and hopefully, you guys will stick around for it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's Yakuza. I don't like Yakuza. But we could just treat it as a chill stream as well. So please don't leave. Stick around, and let's have a good time together, all right? On the late stream, it is Friday Night Fights, and I am attempting more of the Fatal Fury Open Beta. To be honest, I think I want to use Mai Shiranui again because I don't think I played enough with her yesterday because the lag was so bad, we couldn't really learn much. So now if I play more tonight, maybe I'll learn, okay? I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off from streaming for the week. Sunday, we're going to continue on with Lost Records Bloom and Rage. This is the new narrative game from Don't Nod. Yes, it is cringe, but actually we had a great time with it a couple days ago, kind of making fun of the cringe and rolling with it. So I want to continue on. And then Sunday night, I'm going to do more of the Fatal Fury beta because I'm going to wrap it up. It actually ends on Monday. Maybe on Sunday night, I would pick a different character. All right, we'll see. Okay? Monday, Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii will continue. And Monday night, we're going to continue with a nice, chill, late-night stream of Avowed. And then Tuesday, I'm going to bring back Black Ops 6 multiplayer. And then Tuesday night, we're going to do some fighting games that are not Fatal Fury. So whether you guys want to see the return of Street Fighter 6, whether you want to see maybe some Marvel 2 for variety, which I'd be down for, we'll do some of that on Tuesday night. Now, I will still be here Wednesday and Thursday. However, I'm not here on Friday, the 28th. Yes, because my wife and I are going to have an extra day off this week in order to have a good time together. We did not celebrate Valentine's Day because we were both very busy with work and everything. We're going to have our Valentine's Day essentially this weekend. I'm not sure which day because I'm going to have Friday and Saturday off. So I don't know which day we're going to do it, but one of those days we're basically going to have a nice time together, like a date day or date night out. So no Friday, no Saturday. We're taking 2 days off that week. So it's going to be a 5-day streaming week. You know, we'll continue on with all the stuff that we're doing. There really isn't much going on until maybe a week or two into March. There's a new releases I'm interested in. So we will have time to focus on the games that we're playing. We'll definitely beat Lost Records. That's going to be completed. We'll be able to decide whether or not we want to continue on with Avowed or if we want to drop it at some point. We'll see how Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza gets, you know, accepted or rejected by the crowd of viewers, and we'll go from there. All right, so we got a lot to check out and see. So, yeah, this should be fun, and I hope that you guys will join me over the next week. It should be a good one. Now, also keep in mind, this schedule is tentative because if we hit 30 goals, we're going to do DSP builds it, or Build with Phil, the Legos. So one of these nights, like Monday or Tuesday night, may end up being the Lego stream, depending on how soon we get the 30 goals hit. Okay, so the more you contribute, the sooner we hit it, the sooner we do that late night chill Lego stream, which you guys asked for instead of DSP tries it. Okay? That's correct. So stop withholding. Start contributing right now. In fact, in honor of the schedule segment, how about we get one sub?
Why does it connect there?
One membership.
Oh, that's
one
weird.
Super chat and one tip right now. How about we each get one of each spread across right now in honor of the schedule? Because you like the schedule so much.
I didn't steal your joke. I discovered your joke, bro.
I'm sure that's gonna happen. All right. Anyway,
I Christopher
what's going
Columbus
on?
your
Shake my
joke.
hand,
I'm
420.
sorry.
How you doing? Good to see you. All right. So that's the schedule, and folks, to be quite honest with you, all right, that pretty much covers everything that I wanted to talk about today. So my hour of yapping is over. What I'd like to do is open this up and do some back and forth with all of you. Let's have some chill Q&A. Please tag me in the chat if you would like to talk about anything, and we'll go from there. By the way, again, the big update today, there are now pop-ups for every kind of contribution. Whether you are on YouTube side, Kick side, or Tipper, you get a pop-up animation on my stream no matter what. So please consider contributing today. I would appreciate it if you did. Thank you. John is asking, will Kat get Pirate Yakuza? I don't know. She's on the fence about it. She's interested in it, but at the same time, she's
get
like,
a game
don't know if I want to drop
you
60
already
bucks on a game
own?
that's not a full-fledged Yakuza game, because it is a shorter one from everyone's reports. The story's around 15
Bro,
to 20
why
hours.
can't
The side
Kat
content
piggyback
is
off
around 10 to
yours?
15 hours, but a lot of the side content is apparently rehashed from Infinite Wealth. So you really want to do the same side content a second time. So she's kind of, not sure yet. I think she may actually watch some of my gameplay to determine if she wants to get it or not. Would I consider drinking matcha for a DSP tries it because I've never had it before? You mean like matcha tea? I mean, I don't know.
All right.
Listen,
that was a good one.
Matcha tea, but I don't think anyone's going to care about that as a DSP tries it, right? Like the idea, again, the best DSP tries it's the ones that get the most attention are typically when there's some kind of a new product out at a well-known fast food chain. And people want me to go to that chain and test it, because then, based on my testing of it, okay, that determines whether or not they're going to go check it out themselves. Because if I like it, usually they'll go check it out. And if I dislike it, they probably won't. I'll give you a perfect example of this, okay? What was it, like 2 weeks ago? I did the Arby's. Was it last week? I think it was last week. I did the Arby's DSP Tries It. And out of nowhere, I tested their burger, and their burger was seriously good. I was like, wow, the burger is really tasty. And based on that, 5 different people actually messaged me and said, we went and got the burger after you, and you're right, it's great.
Are you listening to this bullshit?
Those are the best DSP tries.
Are you listening to this
I don't know if
bullshit,
some
bro?
generic brand of matcha
He's
tea
out
and
here,
trying to make matcha tea would really be that
5 people.
entertaining for a DSP
You know,
tries.
5
But again,
people went
I'm
out
open to
there and they were
suggestions
like,
if you
I
guys
tried this
think
because
that
of
would
you,
work, let me know.
Pigler.
Okay? All right. Excuse me. What's going on, Sister Anime? How are you over on Kick? How's it going? World Weather Authority, you're welcome. And thanking me for everything that I do since they've been here for a long time. Let's see. DSP tries at Wendy's the Cube. What in the hell is Wendy's the Cube?
Gotcha. Bro, it does massive AoE damage if I can get them in the shape.
Right now there's nothing going on the Wendy's site from what I can see. They don't
See,
even have
you can
a
even angle
limited
it
time
if you're
thing.
if
They
you
have
can
nothing
shape
going
it
on
enough.
right now. 0 special items. So, yeah. You know what's happening right now is a lot of pizza places are heavily advertising. Just last night, my wife and I were watching TV and we saw an ad for both Papa John's and Pizza Hut. I think the reason is, because right now sports are at, peak. We just had the Super Bowl, but now we're heading into like big time basketball, like March Madness, college basketball and stuff like that. So they are heavy advertising pizza. But the funny part is, I'm looking and I'm like, I don't think they have anything new. Like, they're advertising, but they're just advertising their standard products. Yeah, I'm at Papa John's right now. There's nothing new. Nope. Let's try Pizza Hut. Nope, just Ultimate Bundle. Yeah, it's just their standard shit. None of these places have anything new. What I might do one day, because someone had this idea. They said, you haven't really done anything with fast food pizza, so maybe what you could do is like do an order from like Domino's, and you could try different things. And I was like, that's true. I haven't ordered from Domino's probably in, I'm not even kidding, like almost 10 years. I don't think the last time I ordered Domino's was when I was in Connecticut getting married in 2019. And then before then, maybe one other time in the last decade. And then the time before that, I lived in Connecticut. So honestly, I'm kind of thinking about it, and I'm like, maybe that could make sense. Maybe I order Domino. We'll order like 3 styles of pizza. We order their standard hand toss. We order the New York style, and we order like a third kind, and we compare all the pizzas against each other and see what they're like. Because I haven't had it in so long, right? Could be something to do, something different, right? What about Panera Bread's new ciabatta dippers? I don't know anything about that.
I lost the objective there for a second. I was like, where am I?
Asiago bagel stacks. They actually don't even have it listed. I'm on the website right now. What's new? Limited time. Asiago bagel. Whatever you just said, these dippers are not on their website. They just say it's an Asiago bagel. That's it. So maybe it's limited places. I don't know.
Good job.
So Dave says, you said in the past you hate USPS. That's the United States Postal Service. How do you feel about Trump taking it over? Let me put it this way. USPS couldn't possibly be any worse. Like, I think literally anyone on the planet could take over USPS and run it better than how USPS is being run right now. So if the government, completely kicks out all the current management, I actually heard there's a rumor they want to take it private. They actually want to have USPS become a private business rather than a government business. Listen, all I know is it's garbage right now. They do not live up to their promises or expectations. You pay for something, you do not get it. They frequently damage mail, they lose stuff, and there's zero accountability. They don't give a shit. They lie about delivery, like they'll say it's supposed to be delivered today, and then say, oh, we didn't have access to your house, we couldn't deliver it. No, they had access, they just didn't want to come. So they lie, and then no one holds them accountable. They are one of the worst businesses in the United States. They absolutely need to be overhauled. So whatever needs to be done, get it done, because, man, that thing fucking sucks. Big Boss with the $2 super chat says, what about Long John Silver's and getting something off of their menu? I don't know if there's a Long John Silver's around here, actually. I've never eaten at a Long John Silver's, ever. Let me see. I don't even know if you can order from Long John Silver's. By the way, we're at $50 of support, so we're a third of the way there. Guys, can we get to 100 by the end of the podcast? We got about a half an hour. Can we do it? It'd be great if we could. That'll be an amazing head start. And again, there's pop-up.
We got this. I just got overzealous and tried to rush the team. I shouldn't have done that.
There is no Long John Silver's in my area. They don't exist. Nope. I searched. Sister Anime just gifted a sub. How do you like this? The new pop-ups. Thank you, Sister Anime, for a gifted sub. And also, she has a big message.
I couldn't even recover, dude.
I'll read that in a second. Thank you for the support, Sister Anime. So, Sister Anime says the following. Have you ever thought of starting a movie watch party on a Discord for your fans? You can sell tickets in advance for invitations, and then you can stream movies on Discord with your fans to watch and comment on together, and it would be lots of fun and a great way to make money and grow your community. What do you think? I think that even though that's a great idea for certain content creators, perhaps of not as infamous stature as me, it would never work, because anytime that I set up anything on a Discord, a bunch of trolls show up to ruin it for everyone, and even if I sell tickets, they're still going to find a way to try to cat that server and crash it. In addition, you're not actually allowed to watch copywritten materials in any capacity on the internet, whether it's on YouTube or on a live stream or in Discord. It's just not allowed. And you know that if I do it, that mass trolling will happen, where they're going to report it and try to get it shut down. And then imagine if a bunch of people paid for tickets show up and then the whole thing gets shut down and they're all disgruntled and they want their money back. I don't think that it's worth that hassle, but I appreciate the idea and the support. Thank you. Okay. How good are my drawing skills? Terrible. When I was a kid, I used to draw all the time, and they were decent. I haven't drawn in good 30-plus years. It would be off. Why have I withheld monthly gifted subs? Let's see. Do I have any to give out? I do. So I'll give out 5 right now. Let's gift 5 subs to the YouTube community, shall we, folks? I just hit gift them, and there they go. Let's see who gets them.
Yeah, this Ben is on me, bro. Thank you. Fucking thank you.
Let's see who gets these gifted subs. Looks like Elon got one. There you go. And then remind me by the end of next week, because I have 5 more to give out. Remind me, and I'll give them out. Parasolo, 45 months as a member, says happy Friday. Thank you, Parasolo. All right, they're starting to go out now. There we go. Cool. Sometimes they're delayed. Very nice. Yeah, trust me. Let me give you an example here, all right? Many years ago, I wasn't even involved, but many years ago, my fans wanted to set up a Discord. Now, this is before I even really knew what Discord was or how to use it, all right? And I was like, I'm not sold on this working, but if you guys want to set one up, you get it working, you get mods in place, and then if it's working and people want to use it, maybe interact, then maybe I would consider joining and using it. So the fans set it up. They said, Phil, can you promote it here? So I did. On one of my streams, I actually brought it up. I said, here's how you join the Discord. All right, within 1 week, the Discord was completely abandoned. Burned to the ground. So many trolls found ways, even with mods in place, to stop the trolling. Insane amount of troll. We're talking hundreds to thousands of troll accounts joined. Ruined the entire thing, and the mods just threw their hands up and gave up and left, and just left it to the trolls, and the trolls took it over, and that was the end of it. So, there you go. And if you want to be in truth, I just don't have time to interact with people on Discord. Like, I have a moderator's Discord that I barely use at all. I just don't have time. There's people who, like, they try to message me on Discord. I never respond. I don't have time. I'm too busy with real life to be sitting on Discord all day. All right, so I just, it is what it is. If I was younger and I had free time, I just don't really have free time. So,
gotcha.
Zixto, how you doing? 24 months as a member.
I had that
Thank you very much,
Zixto,
number,
bro,
for your ongoing support. These are all re-ups of memberships for the record, so that's why I'm not counting them towards our goal today. But thank you guys.
Oof, abysmal accuracy.
Am I ever going to get a grill and grill food for feasting? Would you like to know the truth? I can't get a grill anymore. Yeah. I'm serious, too. Do you want to know why? Because last year, in Washington State, where I live, the idiotic lawmakers actually passed a brain-dead law.
What?
Citing that you cannot have a grill in a backyard if you have a fence anywhere like 10 to 12 feet within the radius of the grill. Well, I don't have a giant backyard, so I wouldn't actually be able to get the grill and space it far enough away from the fence to qualify to have a grill per the law. And you want to know how bad this is? All my neighbors have grills, and they had to get rid of them because the law basically made it that this entire neighborhood can no longer use a grill. I want you to think about how fucking stupid that is. So, I live in a state, okay? Drug use is rampant and a huge problem. Homelessness
My day's pretty good,
is a
Sonic.
giant problem.
Honestly.
Crime is absolutely
Can't
out
complain.
of control. If you go to a retail store and you stand around for an hour, you will see someone literally shoplift in front of you and walk out the door and never get arrested for it. Okay? All these problems going on in our state, they're worried about you cooking in your backyard.
I think this
on
is
a
going to be my
grill,
last one,
they
and
have
then
to pass
we're going
a law to
to
outlaw it.
we're probably
That's
going to
what
react
our
to Phil.
government is doing here that they feel is important use of their time rather than actually doing things to help the people.
We're definitely.
Gee, I wonder why.
We're
things are
definitely
falling
going to
apart.
play this again tonight, though.
So I always had intention to buy a grill, and no lie, now that things are going well and I'm making good money, I was actually thinking of doing it, but they outlawed it. So now I can't get a grill. Okay. All right. What else you guys want to talk about? And by the way, again, guys, let's get some support. I said, let's get a sub. We got a sub from Sister Anime. I said, let's get a membership. We didn't get a membership. Those are gifted memberships I gave out. I said, let's get a super chat. We did get a super chat from Big Boss. And then I said, let's get a tip. And we did not get a tip. So let's get a tip, a membership, and a super chat right now. Excuse me. Would I ever consider getting a tattoo? No. When I was younger, I did think about stuff like that. And I thought that maybe one day I'd want to get like a badass back tattoo or something like that. But now that I'm older, I'm glad I didn't, to be frank. You know, when you're younger, you think you want to do dumb stuff. But now I think about, man, I'm glad I don't have some dumb thing across my back. Dumpy Koala says, do you prefer Kick Subs or PayPal? To be honest, Dumpy Koala, I don't know. Because Kick Subs, I get a humongous amount of revenue from. For every Kick Sub that you gift, it's like $5. I get like $4.74 or something crazy good, okay? With tips, it varies because depending on where someone is with currency conversions and stuff, I get different amounts. The benefit of getting a tip is that I get it right now, and I can actually use it for stuff now. I don't have to wait. But quite frankly, Kick pays very on time at the beginning of every month. And the month ends in a week. So right now, honestly, if you were to tip me or to do a Kick Subs, they're probably just as good. I don't really think negatively of either. I think they'd both be great. So here's the thing. Back in the day, I literally would say things like this on stream. Please tip me because I need the funds right away because I'm desperate and I need that liquidity. I can't wait. Now I'm good. You know, I'm literally good. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm in a situation where, you know, I'm making enough that I'm not.
The Namor went after me, bro.
Destitute, living day to day, stream to stream.
The Namor
I'm good.
was
So I
on
don't
me
need
pretty
any
good.
Particular kind of contribution. It's all good, however you want to do it. Okay. Thank you, Dumpy Koala, who just gifted another sub. That one went to the Best Grimace. It's working well, isn't it? These new pop-ups are actually working quite well for day one. I'm actually pleased. If you didn't notice, the Kick Subs I coded as green, so that way we can tell that they're a Kick Sub because you know, Kick is all green. So there you go. Thank you, Dumpy Koala. Appreciate that. All right. What's up, King Michael? How you doing, man? Sister Anime, I may still play Fast Food Simulator. I may. I am definitely looking for indie games. For example, you know what? I want to actually mark a couple games. So Fast Food Simulator was one of them. I want to put that on my wish list. Because you had mentioned that one, and it did come out, and I didn't play
What
it.
up, Big Birds? How are you,
It's on my
brother?
wish list already. Okay, it's already there. There was also that other game, Lorelei of the Laser Eyes. No, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. That one looked pretty good, so I'm gonna add that to my wish list. So I'm trying to accumulate a playlist of indie games, so that when we have dead time or we just want some variety, I can at any moment just buy one and we could just toss it into the schedule, play a couple streams and finish it up. You know, so don't be sad because Sister Anime says, man, you know, trying to do some new stuff. Phil didn't play Fast Food Simulator like we had said he might on Christmas. You're right, but It's on my wish list, and I definitely would consider it. Just a silly game, you know? I'm doing good, King Michael. I'm looking forward to today a lot. Broadster X with a $2 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much.
It is pretty funny, bro.
Sadly, oh, you know what?
Nah, they're just trying to hold us. Run to the objective.
Super sticker, you still can't have super stickers show up as pop-ups, no matter what. Like, this is what I mean about YouTube integration. It's so bizarre. So if you gift a sub, it doesn't say you gifted it. Instead, it shows as if someone became a member. That's so weird, right? You gifted them the membership. It should say you gifted it. No, instead, it says they became a member because YouTube does it so oddly. And then if you do a super sticker, I shout it out, and you guys can see it in the chat, but the pop-up doesn't work. It just never does, and it still doesn't to this day. How many years have I been streaming here? They never fixed it. But Kick seems to work well. Kick actually will discern between if you gifted a sub or if you became a sub yourself, and if you resubbed a certain amount, it actually has different levels. It'll show your crown level. So for those of you who are coming up and are going to resub and get the higher level of crowns, you'll get a pop-up that'll have that crown on it and everything. Pretty cool.
Man, we gotta chop it up again, bro.
That. Even though technically that's about like $1.20 USD, I'll count it as 2 anyway, just to be nice. So thank you for that. Happy Friday to you, Jesse.
All
Good
right,
to see you,
guys.
Man. I hope you're doing well.
I appreciate y'all for playing. Sonic, man. Thank
let's
you.
See here. Dumpy Koala says, would you
Shaq,
ever create a
thank
DSP
you,
Clips
man.
YouTube channel, or do you already
that was
have
fun.
One? So here's the deal. All right, we talked about this actually many months ago. When I started
we
getting
talked about
more
this
notoriety
many
and
months
prominence
ago.
because I was on Kino Casino, and people were like, your problem is your channel's overflooded right now. We would like maybe highlights. So I said, well, number one, the problem is making the highlights because that's extra work for me. And number two, where do you put them, right? And we actually talked about the possibility of actually doing a channel of highlights, all right? We dabbled in this idea. Here's the problem with that idea. In order to do a highlights channel, I would have to start up the channel fresh. I would have to start uploading the highlights on them daily. That channel would have to get a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of viewers before I would be able to monetize it, all right? Sadly, I just don't have the reach in the cloud I used to. Even if I announced a brand new channel today, I'd probably tops get like 3,000 subscribers. I know that. I just don't have the amount of attention and positive reach like I used to. So you're talking, I might have to grind away on that channel for like a year.
What are you talking about?
To get the amount
Do
of subs
more
and views
work?
to even qualify
Never.
for a YouTube partnership so I can start making revenue on it. All right? And then in addition to that, on top of that, I'd be doing all that work for free.
It's
So
free.
basically what I've done in the last few months, if you haven't noticed, I started making highlights and
fucking
clips,
loser.
and I'm putting them on this channel, and I call it DSP Stream Highlights, and it's its own playlist. So I don't do it every day. You know, I wait for like a notable thing to happen, or like something in a game or a topic that we talk about on the podcast, and then I'll try to break it out. Sometimes they go well and they get thousands of views. Sometimes they kind of fizzle out and only get a few hundred views, all right? But I'm good at basically making these.
Probably,
like I started using
yeah.
DaVinci Resolve to edit myself, and the thing is time. Like if I had extra time every day, I literally would find a highlight every day. I just don't have the time. You know, when I have the time, I try to make a highlight. But sadly, I just don't.
He's
think
also
making
trying to
highlight
make
channel
Legos a
itself would
thing,
work.
bro.
I don't have, like, for example, take a look at the Kino Casino Clips channel, right?
Bro, I
Those
still
guys
have the
over
channel's
3,000
Gundam
viewers
right
a night
there
on their live
by
stream.
the
Their live streams
entrance
probably
to
bring
my
in like
my
40,000 views a stream.
streaming room.
And their highlight channel, on
It
average,
times
their
scrape
views
for
get between
pennies.
5,000 to 20,000 views. That's not even a lot. And that's their highlight channel, and they're popular, right? Me, I would be lucky to get a few hundred views on a video on a new channel. So, sadly,
I've
I
never
just
heard a
don't
man
think
make so many
it would really be
excuses.
worth it. I think it would be way too much time investment to get clips made, to upload the clip to a new channel, to promote the new channel, and then to try to build that channel over time. You know, maybe if something changes and there is prominence, then maybe I would do it. But I just don't foresee it working, to be honest. Okay. Okay. Would I ever do voice acting for an indie game? I don't think anyone would ever want me as a voice actor. I was interested in it years ago. I said I would be interested in doing like voice acting and stuff, but no one really cared. And the voice acting industry is cutthroat. It's very much like regular acting where you need to know people and you need to schmooze in the industry to try to get work. It's pretty bad. So.
Oh yeah, you know all about that, don't you, Phil?
Mildcat911 says, "Hope your Friday's going well. We had a bunch of snow in Colorado. Wow, so you guys are getting your full-on winter." Surprisingly enough, it's warming up here. We had like a cold month, but now it's warming up, and I don't think we're gonna get much of any inclement
It's
weather
nuts.
for the rest of the season. Jesse, my neck is feeling much, much better. My neck was very bad for about 2 weeks, and then about a day or two ago, it started to feel significantly better. And now today, I've got very little discomfort. So I would say probably over the next few days,
Hold
I'll
on.
probably be 100%.
Bro, I
Thank
need
you
to
for
comment
asking.
on something. I made a fan lobby, or not a fan lobby, but like a watcher lobby, right? In like 2 seconds, I got Shaq and Sonic in here to play the game, and we played the game for about an hour and a half. You know? And that was fun. This guy's been doing this for 16 years, has hundreds of viewers every day. Why can't he do that? It's invite only. Pick a few members from your Discord, release the or invite them from your Discord, and then just do it that way. He makes so many bullshit ass excuses. Right?
I need to put the AC.
It was
Oh,
pretty
the
bad
AC.
there for a little bit.
Aw,
It looks like we're getting back to
man.
normal. I don't have an eye patch to wear for this Hearts to Hearts. He says, would you wear an eye patch for the playthrough? Can I do... could I do karaoke for a tips reward stream?
That would be funny.
What do you mean by that?
That would be
The
hilarious.
problem with karaoke is that I have to play music, and the music's copywritten, and the whole stream will get muted and blocked. That's the literal problem, you know? It sucks, but none of these services, you know, whether it's Kick, whether it's YouTube, they don't allow copyright music. They just, they're you know, sticklers about it. So, if I what would I do? I could sing a song to the best of my recollection, but I can't actually play the song, you know? Oh, that's true. The Scale Scholar says you've definitely never been a schmoozer type. Listen, if you want to recognize that I have some kind of a talent that you're interested in, you want to contact me and take advantage of that talent, great.
Bro,
and I acknowledge other people's
he
talent. as well.
schmoozes so
The
much.
voice acting industry
His fucking
has an
nose-
amazing talent pool, right? Great people in it. But if you think I'm gonna kiss ass to try to get into that industry, if you know, I haven't kissed ass once in my life. I'm not going to now. You know, I'm 42 years old. I'm not going to change all of a sudden and become an ass kisser to try to get ahead. That's not me. It's the antithesis of me and my personality. So I would never do that. And that's the whole fucking industry. It's
No, the fuck it isn't. The antithesis of who you are as a person. You kiss ass all the time to get money out of people. You don't kiss ass. So let's talk about your relationship with PPP, bro. And how you basically kiss his ass every 20 seconds.
you know, you got to get in with people. You got to kiss ass. You got to schmooze. You got to, you know, that's how it is, man. Super Life of Pixel is a good indie game. Super Life of Pixel.
Bro, you know me.
During Pixels, you quest through gaming
I'm
history.
the songbird of a generation.
Oh, that's interesting. So you go through all different styles of games. Yeah, looks like Game Boy, NES, Atari. Pretty old. 2018, but still could be good. That's an interesting game. I'll add that to my wish list. I don't know if I'm going to play it, but it looks interesting. Looks unique.
Bro, he's eating himself.
Would I ever do a gaming interview like about games and your career playing them? No BS, just gaming. Yes. I wish that's what people would actually reach out to me for. I want you to think about this, okay?
But
I'm
bro,
a lifelong gamer who started gaming in the 1980s. I've played pretty much every major console from the original Pong through modern consoles today. I also grew up in arcades,
sort of credibility.
and I know a tremendous amount of information about gaming culture and arcade culture in the 1990s and 2000s. I was there for the grassroots Street Fighter movement.
I was a
grassroots competitive community.
I was there. And I helped God create man, bro. You think back all the way to the beginning of time. I was there before the Big Bang. And in fact, it was my farts that led to the Big Bang. You want to talk about pinpoint combustion? I was out there just shitting my pants everywhere. Here, just throwing out spoons everywhere. You guys think this is a joke? Ha ha ha. It's not. I'm telling you the truth. You think I'd lie to you, my loyal, retarded audience? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, my favorite little retards? Oh, I don't think so. I was there. God's like, Phil, how do I do this? And I was like, God, step aside. And I was clapping my hands together, rubbing them like I was gonna win the world, right? I was like, step aside, God. And I gave myself a +1 luck stat. Huh, he doesn't know.
During the years when it was formative, before there was organized tournaments and money and teams and things like that, I have grown up in the industry.
No, you
haven't. In addition to that, I've been a YouTuber now for over 16 years.
Bro thinks playing a video game means he grew up in the industry. The only real, content creators that can lay claim to being in the industry are, I have to unfortunately name drop some unfortunate people here, but Dr. Disrespect worked on Call of Duty, right? Founded his own gaming studio. He works in the industry. Hey, Jeremy Limberstadt, how are you, brother? You know? Right? He works in the industry. The Angry Video Game Nerd works in the industry. Right? Because he also fucking made his own game. I'm good, guys. Not too bad. We're just here refuting the claims of a moron that thinks because he played Street Fighter in the arcade that he's somehow relevant to the creation of Street Fighter. Seriously, he thinks that. He thinks that.
And I was there during the formative years of YouTube. Becoming a YouTuber who could monetize content and pump out gameplay. And you know what I mean? I've been through the ups and downs of all of that. And in addition to that, I'm probably one of the most harassed and trolled people on the internet. And I could completely speak from a position of experience and authority on any of the things that I just mentioned.
No, you
can't. I could be a
can't.
great resource for anyone who's trying to do a project that has to do with any of those topics. 0 people have asked me for anything. 0.
Because that's not the case at all, period.
Instead, if I get asked to do something, it's, can we talk about the drama? Can we talk about your trolls? Can we talk about this drama thing, that drama thing, this thing that we've already talked about 17, 18 times? That it's like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm bored. I'm tired. There's nothing. You're so past the nonsense. Not even involved with that shit anymore. Why are we talking about it, right? It drives me nuts. So, I wish people would draw upon me as, a source of information. I would love to be a discussion on a podcast or a roundtable discussion or a documentary or anything. I could add a ton. But instead, it's all got to be about bullshit drama
Yep.
on the internet. You want to know
He
why?
thinks because
That's
Oh,
what
I
pays,
played the game.
That's what gets the views, and that's what gets idiots to contribute.
hold on.
Not significantly intelligent.
He's like, I played the game. I was there when they were setting up the consoles in the arcade. I was there, and I watched them turn it on. And then I talked to them, and they're like, who is this kid? And I went up to the technician that was installing the arcade machine, and I was like, hello, plebeian. I'm DarkSydeDrill. I'm the master of the universe.
Oh my god, that would be a hilarious cartoon. DarkSydeDrill and the pigs of the universe, bro. It could be a parody of He-Man, and instead of Phil getting all buff, his man boobs just grow. Oh my god.
By the power of the snort fort, I am the Pigler. And I have the snort.
And then he just like snorts.
People more. The morons will open their wallets for stupidity.
Says the stupid moron. Says the dude. You know what? I'm sick of this motherfucker calling us any kind of fucking names, bro. This dumbass retard didn't know what a rainy day fund was, bro. He thought it was for a literal rainy day, but he wants to sit up here and call us anything.
Okay. So last chance if anyone has anything to ask or want to talk about or contribute. Right now we have hit 1/3 of our goal, which is great, and I appreciate that. We're at 62. But let's hit the goal. Definitely for the premiere of Yakuza. Let's hit the goal today, folks. Okay, let's do it. And let's get closer to our Build with Phil Lego stream. All right? And let's also start brainstorming about what we should do at the 50 goal. Okay? All right. Dr. Lexus just gifted a sub to some young guy. Thank you, Dr. Lexus.
Look at him. What was that head shake? Bro, what was that head shake? Bro, what was that head shake? That was such an approving head shake. Watch.
In the pop-up before.
Okay, why did it do that? I didn't want it to do that. But watch this.
All right. Dr. Lexus just gifted a sub.
Watch
some
the
young
reaction
guy.
to this name.
Thank you, Dr. Lexus.
You see that?
Thank you, Dr.
What is that
Thank you,
Quasimodo fucking hunchback and Notre dipshit look on his face? Look at that.
Thank
What
you,
the
Dr.
fuck?
Lexus. Again,
Why
the
was
part,
that
it
so
showed up in my
approving?
queue and the pop-up before it showed up in the Kick Chat. So I guess Kick Chat.
Bro, I
actually
want
has
to
a
punch him.
significant delay
I do.
because
In
the pop-up showed
Minecraft.
up first, which is crazy.
Can
to
I
think
punch
about.
you in Minecraft?
Thank you very much for that.
In Minecraft.
And Don't Be Koala
What's
just
a
gifted a sub to
Minecraft?
Power Rock SP. Thank you for that. That gets us up to $72 of support so far. So now we're just about halfway to our goal for today. Excellent start to the day for sure. Now, I will say this. All right? Please hang out. Please don't run for the hills. I'm about to end the podcast. And
I'm about
start
to end the
with
podcast.
Please
Snort.
don't say, oh my god, it's Yakuza, it's Japanese RPG. This is gonna be boring. We can't stick around for that. There's no action. This isn't Call of Duty. This isn't Street Fighter. This isn't Dark Souls. I can't stick around because it's gonna be boring.
It is going to be boring, bro.
Instead of acting like that.
We
I know
should have
all of you are
saved
like
the
that.
Marvel
Absolutely.
Rivals
You sound like the
segment
devil
for
when
this
you talk about
specific
stuff, right?
segment.
You're like, your voice gets deep, it's creepy. Stick around.
Don't
Let's have a
run.
good time together with the game. All right? This game very much can be interactive where we hang out and we talk.
Bro,
And it's a hangout session as much
it
as
is
a game.
Go
Alright?
get some
Let's
fucking
do it.
friends if you
And
want to
like
hang
Yakuza,
out
you're
with
in the right
people,
place. If you
dude.
don't like Yakuza, just stick around and give it a shot. And if you don't like it, too bad. You should like it. No, at least give it a chance, right? You know what I mean?
Oh shit, what was that?
Okay. Why not
I
do
don't
something like
care.
DSP through the decades and play super short segments from each game?
They did
Fill up your
release the
SNK
new
or something?
characters,
I mean,
bro.
I could. I did that many years ago. I think it was like 2017.
Myself, Sonic Jaded, and Shaq. We played I played Johnny, Sonic played Sue, and Shaq played Ben. So we got the majority of the Fantastic Four out there for the beginning of the stream. I really like Johnny. I haven't tried Ben yet, but Sue is good, Johnny is good. I don't like Mr. Fantastic, but I've seen people play him and he's successful in the right hands, just not mine. Ben I have not tried yet, so I can't comment on. But from what I've seen, he's all hands in shields, which is nice. But I don't necessarily know how his work yet, and I'll have to look that up. Absolutely. But I think the next time I'm going to play Ben. But I really love Johnny. They did him really well. He's not the easiest to use.
When the Street Fighter 30th
because you got to be able to draw his shapes really quickly.
Stream or series of streams where I just played through every game, like through the arcade modes, and I explained the different game mechanics of each one and everything.
Johnny is good. He's my favorite new addition.
I can do it. I did not miss it, Power of Rock. I shouted it out, and I added it to the leaderboard. Your gifted sub. And congrats on getting the gifted sub, by the way.
Bro, I was so surprised.
Most of my past fans to like Yakuza, but not most of my current fans. Quite frankly, Cool Gal, it's just the culture of streaming versus on-demand video. The original Yakuza playthroughs that I did were mostly for on-demand viewers, and back then, not a lot of people who were English-speaking content creators were playing Yakuza. I was one of the first to do full-on playthroughs, reading the dialogue and doing all of that with Yakuza.
Oh my fucking
so
God, no you weren't.
But when I became a full-time interactive live streamer, that's basically when these RPGs started to falter and fail, because people like more action-based stuff, or they like stuff where we hang out and we have like a hangout session.
I honestly can't stand how he has to put himself at the forefront of basically everything. And everything ever came off his back. I can't fucking stand it, bro. No, you weren't. There were people playing any number of anything.
It's like saying, oh, I was the first to do this because, you see, before me, it was only in Japanese.
As opposed to, me just sitting here grinding along in a very slow...
Okay, yeah, eat shit. No, DSP is the new DSP. He never grows old, bro. DSP is trash. Oh my fucking God. Are you shitting me? Hold on, guys. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. Oh, fuck. There. I don't know. I like to like edit my stuff. I hope it looks better. You can maybe get the raw fill chat as well as the what is the fucking the kick chat. Goddamn, I couldn't think of the platform, bro. Oh my god, bro. Is he ever gonna start? Well, I do, yeah. I run a what is it? I run a Noble Knights deck when I play Master Duel. Buddy, get up there. Ow. Dude, exactly. I like my Noble Knights deck so much in the game I bought it in real life. It's really good too. Oh lord! Ah! Oh my god! I just saw the face of a demon. A corner demon. He is butt-ass ugly, bro.
One super sticker.
One ugly
While I was
motherfucker.
gone?
Oh my god.
Yes, Kev 92.
It's really good, Jeremy. I would highly recommend playing it.
Say he's the new DSP. I have no
Johnny
idea
is
what you're
my
talking
favorite currently.
about. You do realize there's always someone who everyone claims is the new me, the black me, the Asian me, the female me. But there's only one me. You know, they're all posers. They think they could be the king. They can't be the king. They could try.
Oh,
You know what
Lord.
they say? Often imitated, never duplicated. That's correct. All right.
I kind of... I used to a lot, and I have it on my PS5. I saw that they're adding Mortal Kombat to it, so I might go and get the skins for Mortal Kombat. But I play it sporadically when the season really interests
I don't know
me.
if I have preference to buy a game through Steam or through the Xbox app. What should I buy it through? You know what I was thinking? If I buy it through the Xbox app, don't I earn points?
He's
for
really
playing it
stupid.
every time I play it through the Xbox app, like Game Pass or whatever. And don't I earn like loyalty points that I can trade in later? So maybe I
What?
should have got it through there. I got it through Steam. Maybe I should have got it through the Xbox app. Shit.
Nice, dude. Marvel Rivals is probably my favorite multiplayer
Xbox
game
app
right now.
Sucks ass. Dumpy Koala says CD key, so you save money on the game. Yeah, I paid full price. I paid $60 plus tax. Steam is the best platform, everyone is saying. Did I respond to Mike Watson's interview? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. And if Mike Watson said anything about me in 2025, you have to understand something, and this is just real talk. Mike Watson is the absolute least pertinent person on this planet, the least pertinent person, excuse me, on this planet to say a word about me. I haven't spoken with the man since my early YouTube days in a YouTube DM. I don't think about Mike Watson. I don't care about Mike Watson. He has no influence on me whatsoever, no power over me. It has nothing to do with me.
That's exactly what it is,
2025. It just shows that for some reason I'm on his mind still. I do not give two shits about Mike Watson. I actually wish him the best, and I hope he has a great life. I have no association with him whatsoever. He has nothing he can possibly say about me that would be pertinent. So there you go.
I'll go.
Okay.
Peter decided to jump up here, and
I'm glad to hear that. Like I said, I actually wish him the best. I do not have any beef with Mike Watson.
Peter decided to jump up here and join us.
I wish him the best, so I hope that that's the case. So, well, guys, here we go.
What
do we do? All right, what do we do? I don't know.
Right? I think I might actually save the RTU stuff for tonight's stream.
Chinese. That's the best option.
Because holy
because then
fuck,
no one's
bro.
happy. If I pick Japanese,
he is so fucking stupid. He is so fucking stupid, dude.
Some people are happy, some people are upset. If I pick English, some people are happy, some people are upset. If I pick Chinese, literally everyone's
I think I might want to go
just fucking
to Walmart later today.
I don't know.
I don't know. I really hate going to Walmart. Really do.
What do you think? The problem is if we do Japanese, we all have to sit here reading a zillion subtitles. Do you want to read a zillion subtitles? Or do you want to treat it more relaxing and just listen to the dialogue casually? What do you prefer? Right? I don't know.
Bro. Fucking Keemstar, he's having issues with lolcow nerd. Bro, and that was my fucking idea. Not that I gave it to him, but
so some people
that
are
was
saying
my
English,
idea.
that way I can listen. That is true. You do have to understand that for RGB I said RGB. Wow. For RPG playthroughs, there are people who.
My idea was to get someone like King Sly, someone like Chill Murray, and myself, because Chill Murray knows anime, I know American comic books, and King Sly doesn't know any of it, so he'd be like the odd man out, stick in the mud type of thing, and he'd be the one asking the questions, right? What's this? Who's that? It would give context to the viewer while allowing us to have discussion and putting someone onto game that isn't normally into something like that, right? But Keem took my idea and he's failing with it. Right? Because I want to talk about Dragon Ball, because some super stuff is happening in Dragon Ball right now, and I mean, I could talk about it here, but I don't have anybody to like bounce ideas off of other than chat. You know what I mean? So it was an idea that I wanted to do, but I see Keemstar doing the same kind of concept. It's like, oh, hey bro, you're doing it badly. So I keep trying to get his attention, but I think he's ignoring me. But hey, Keemstar, I'm just putting it out there, bro. I'm not RTU. I'm not stupid, so.
Who tend to like to listen in the background because they're very lengthy games. If I go Japanese, you can't do that. You'd have to be watching the entire time and reading the subtitles, which is fine if you have that level of time and attention to dedicate, but not everyone does. So maybe we should do the English thing.
And you know, and since they have fucking David Jaffe on there, we could do a special fucking interview with David Jaffe about God of War and his opinions on the history of Kratos now that he's been removed from the character for almost a decade and a half. No, 2 decades, right? I want to know, because in the beginning, it was David Jaffe, and he only did the first God of War. So he's responsible for God of War 1. Cory Barlog is responsible for God of War and the 2018 soft reboot with the Norse mythology, and he's responsible for Atreus, right? Stig Asmussen is responsible for God of War 3 and the whole Revenge Against Zeus thing. I can't necessarily remember what director did God of War Ascension, but I know it was one of their art directors. And that's one of the least liked God of Wars. But I'd love to talk to him about it, because does he feel like they kind of aped it from him? Do they feel they've kind of bastardized Kratos? I would want to talk to him, and I feel like Lolcow Nerd would be the perfect place for that. But, you know, I'm not there. I'm just putting it out there. Fucking reach out. He tries to get people that don't know shit. It's so embarrassing. And I changed that fucking name too. Lolcow Nerd, it's so dumb. I don't necessarily know what it would be, but it wouldn't be that.
Okay. Graphics first.
No,
I want 4K.
Rich is doing Lolcow Tech Talk, but not anymore.
Let's go 60. 4K 60.
And if it was me, I'd roll the concept of Tech Talk and Lolcow Nerd into one show, right? But I don't know. I don't know. It's not me. Maybe I shouldn't be giving out ideas to people.
I think would be amazing. Let's do that.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that shit either.
Let's just leave it like this and see how it looks. If we need to tweak it, we'll tweak it.
Bro, and then it wouldn't even have to be restricted to fucking comic books and movies and all that stuff. If it's an interview format, maybe you could get other people on there. Like, you could interview other types of fucking YouTubers that do science content, or that do fucking movie reviews, or that do cooking videos. I don't know. It falls within it, and it's certainly better than what the fuck they're doing. Didn't they put like Glammy fucking Lammy on that, bro? I don't know the lady personally, but a chick that doesn't know shit about what they're talking about. It's some tourist ass bullshit, bro.
FPS with VSync. I think that'd be great.
Hey, buddy.
I don't need 120 hertz if I'm playing at 4K. Why did it change this? What the hell? Because I didn't hit A to confirm, huh?
Yeah, I think they should allow them to drop the moniker of Lolcow and just put Lolcow Production. Because that could, I don't know, like Happy Punch is Keemstar's boxing bullshit, right? Just do it like that. Put it under Happy Punch. And just call it Happy Punch Entertainment. But then again, I don't know why I'm talking about this, because it's none of my fucking business. I literally get nothing from throwing out these quality ideas, bro.
Yeah, subtitle background on. We'll do light. There you go. Figure names, yes. Let's do that too. I guess white is fine. White or yellow, but I guess white is fine.
I know, I would love
large
to.
Subtitles as well, so that way everyone can read them. Okay.
Because, I mean, the format is already proven successful. Because if you look, the concept that I want to use is basically the same thing that, like, Angry Joe does for his content, right? He has Alex knows certain things. Fucking, Other Joe knows certain things. and Angry Joe knows certain things, but each of them have blind spots where the other can compensate for them. And I think that dynamic, but with like people from our sector, would be so cool. I don't know.
All right. Let's do this. Oh, there's motion blur?
There's motion blur. Blur.
Did we see that? I don't like. No one likes motion blur. Me either. I hate motion blur.
Dude, cancel Netflix,
right,
bro. They just sent me the email that they're gonna up their price again.
Yeah, good call. No, VSync we're gonna need. I've been getting screen tearing without VSync. It's gonna be fine. With a game like this, it ain't gonna be a big deal. Okay. All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another spin-off game from the Like a Dragon universe. This one is called Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. It's
Exactly.
A spin-off adventure starring
And
Oro Majima.
And the cool part about it is Sly comes, he has more like hip hop knowledge, right? And I'm not saying Chill Murray doesn't, but Sly literally runs a podcast about that kind of stuff. So that's his area of expertise, you know? Chill, he knows anime way better than I do. But I also know movies, fucking comic books, all of that. Chill knows movies, comic books, and all that shit too. You know? I just think it would be a good idea. But maybe we could get another person in there too. Like fucking Iviga or somebody else. Because Chill's already putting out those feelers too that he wants to do other types of content that's just not about detractors and stuff like that. Exactly. Like, in my mind, I really link Street Fighter with hip hop, right? I always have, and I don't know why. And I've always associated Mortal Kombat with more like rock music and stuff like that. Maybe it's the aesthetics of them. It's bright and flashy, and Mortal Kombat's dark and dingy. Maybe that. I don't know. But I always thought that was an interesting dichotomy.
Following the events of last year's Like a Dragon Infinite Well. The difference being it's not a turn-based
Oh yeah,
RPG, but instead
he
an
doesn't like the
action-based game
Basketball
similar to
Americans.
Previous Yakuza games before it became Like a Dragon. So this should be interesting and fun. I love the Like a Dragon franchise. I want to play this one. I hope that you guys will give it a chance. And what I mean by that is, whenever I try to play lengthy RPGs these days, it's really hard to retain an audience. I hope that you guys will come by and stick around for the streams. I hope you'll watch the playthrough on demand and enjoy it. With my new setup now, with this new high quality visuals and everything, I'm very excited to play this game. So let's see how it goes.
I always find it funny when he's like, oh, they have no ideas. They just need to leech off of me. Bro, we are ripe with ideas. This is one of the most creative sectors I've ever seen on the internet. Anywhere from cartoons, short fucking AI created movies, to actual produced and sang music, bro. They're incredibly artistic people here, as well as incredibly autistic people. Let's not front.
I'm playing at 4K resolution, 60 frames per second. You guys will see.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'd love to get King Sly's opinion on that.
Stuff. Here we go.
Like, play him some of their music.
Here we go. This game is a work of fiction. If you think that pirates actually exist like this in 2025, you're a weirdo. It's official. Here we go. Hey, look, it's my chair. I'm sitting in that right now.
Oh, I want to beat the shit out of this guy. I'm sorry. In Minecraft.
Ex-Majima family patriarch, current pirate.
Do you want to join my father's Minecraft server? It's really awesome. It's a Minecraft server.
Back, if that's cool.
I have a question. Can you hold on a
Half a
second?
year earlier, August
Can we go
2024.
and play some Minecraft?
They're
My
off by a
father
month.
wants a Minecraft server.
2025. It's a crap, how cute. Isn't this like exactly how Infinite Wealth started?
Oh
Only
god.
he's not new.
Well, thank God they put fucking pants on him, bro. His face does look like it's melting off the bone, bro. That's really funny. First instinct, can I steal your money? Not to check his pulse.
Ex-Yakuza that washed up on shore this week.
Nah, that just speaks to his mentality when it comes to people. His first instinct isn't to help this guy. It's to rob this guy. Bro, could you imagine the fucking torture of being surrounded by water,
it's too loud, guys,
but not being able to drink it? Oh my god, bro. That's true torture.
The joke's on you. That's prime energy drink. You're screwed, buddy. Sip on that. So toxic you'll die in seconds.
What the fuck?
Are you hungry too, sir? Here's a moldy Feastables.
What an awkward thing to bring up, bro. What an awkward thing to bring up.
Oh, excuse me. Is it lunchly? Whatever it's called. Who knows?
Guess I was just real grateful.
What a completely unrelated thing to bring up.
All my life, water never tasted so damn good. If you ask me, even the best booze couldn't have topped it. But then, a peculiar little thought crept its way into my skull. Where was I? How the hell did I end up on this beach?
How the hell did I end up here?
What's more, the real head scratcher was... Who was I? My own name up and ran out on me. Total blank slate.
Okay, for sure, bro.
It wasn't all bad, though. Felt pretty good, actually. In a way, it was kind of like being reborn. Anyway, turned out that was just the start of it, and things were about to get a whole lot more complicated. Hey, kid.
And it was never explained how this happened.
Where am I? The boy's name was Noah, 10 years old. Being honest, it was a pain in the ass getting over the language barrier. But for your sakes, I'll skip that part.
This is Rich Island. It's not far from Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Got some spam musubi?
Get landed here.
You mean you don't remember?
I got nothing. Not a damn thing.
Then, what about this?
He stole it. Kid stole it from him. Stab him immediately.
What the fuck?
These must die. Chop off your hand. Hoi!
You found this on the beach?
Yeah. Is it yours, mister?
Kinda matches the ink I got, so yeah, probably mine.
What is it, Goro?
His name is Goro.
Yeah.
Mister, we gotta hide!
Let's go kick some ass. Come on.
Who the hell? Are those pirates?
Come on, this way!
Uh-oh. Captain Jack Cardinal.
So, who's this rat?
Wait, imitator
What hole
leader?
you crawl out of? Now what the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Keith, he's... Well, you see... He's my uncle. That's all.
Oh,
He'd
pitch slap
lie
kid.
right to my face, eh, Noah?
And you gave me shit about VR chat.
Hurts.
Okay, yeah, that was funny.
Sure does. We ought to teach him a lesson.
Aqua Teal is back. Are you serious?
I was just joking when I said it. These guys.
I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I just did it.
I'm sorry, mister.
Nah. No matter who I am or where I come from, if I just stand by and watch, how can I call myself a man? Let go, asshole! Run, Noah!
But...
Look! We were just trying to help. This isn't on you. Whatever happens to me, none of it's your fault.
Mister!
Listen up! I'll give you all one chance to split. That way, everybody walks out of here without getting hurt.
You know, those have got to be the funniest last words I've ever heard. Downright fucking hilarious.
Oh, combat time. Here we go.
Right now? He's streaming her right now? Link it, bro. We'll go over and we'll take a look. Is she restreaming Phil?
Keith. All right. So, attack with the dagger, jump, and look around. Holy air combo. Look at the combos. The combos are crazy. Okay.
We're there, bro.
All right, good stuff.
Say less.
Okay. Grab. Here's the grab combo. Select upgrade abilities from the pause menu in order to learn new abilities and strings. Here's one. Oh, a stem from behind. Jumping B. Look at that. Aerial dagger toss. What the heck? All right. First full control of the game. Look at this. First time I'm ever playing the Yakuza game on PC. Aerial jump in 4K. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Launch. I've never seen the Yakuza game in this level. Cool. It looks incredible. All right, you guard now with left bumper. Full frame rate, 60 frames for me. I hope it is fall. Holding right bumper. Lock onto an enemy. Yeah, we got it. Upgrades right now. Probably quick step with A. We have $10. I can. Yeah. Come on. Look at this. I can do attack and help. Come on, you fucks. Come get me.
Oh wait, hold up.
Look, all these are expensive. I'm just gonna say no. Obviously, they want you to buy these right now. But do I really need to? Ah, whatever. I'll
That's
buy
what's up. This music's banging, bro.
I'll save the $5. I'll buy
Oh god damn it.
they're so cheap, right? All right, Retro Danny has a haiku for us. Life of a pirate, setting sail, finding treasure, a very nice. Very good. Let's fuck these guys up.
This game has cutting-edge graphics or something.
Bro. Why is she restreaming him?
Oh, I wanted the heat action, but the tiger interrupted it. Counter. He caught the sword with his teeth. Look at this. He caught the sword with his teeth and counterattack.
What the fuck?
So I have $4. The most effective counterattack. Catch. You know, I've seen people catch bullets with their teeth, so now he catches the sword with his teeth.
Excuse me? When the fuck did that happen? Why does she think she could come back, bro? Is she just gonna forget that she defended a pedophile? Huh? 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 Are you gonna forget that you tried to fucking attack Chill Murray, you fucking bitch? Huh? Say shit about his kid, bitch? Huh? You forget? I don't. Pepperidge Farm doesn't forget, bro. This is Aqua Teal.
Perfect to like it's like usually in Yakuza games the lighting's not that good. Shout out to Dr. Lexus who just gifted a sub over on Kick. Congrats to Ducent Ducent Aventi, who just got it. Thank you so much. All right. So we're now up to 84 bucks of support and climbing. More than halfway to our goal of 150 for the stream and premiere of
good for you.
Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Thank you guys for that. Does the game have ray tracing? I turned everything on. I literally turned everything on. So if it has it, it's on. What did that guy say? Yeah, dude, I'm not used to 4K in this game.
Well, you're the only one who can see the 4K, so
this
shut
level
the
of
fuck
resolution.
up.
Look at the detail on his back. Look how crazy that looks. Damn.
Hey, Noah.
Hey, Aqua Saber, welcome to the stream.
Dude, we're just gonna leave Godzilla 98 where it was. Right where 98 is. We're just gonna remember like Godzilla minus, I think is what it's called. Yeah, right, bro? Mods.
He's a tiger anyway.
Excuse me.
He was just kind of wandering around. I think the ship he was on crashed or something.
When was that?
A couple months ago, I think.
Dude, she pisses me off. Her and fucking Raven's Dolphin, fucking Snood, all those motherfuckers tried to get Chill's kid mixed up in this shit, talking about how Sly was trying to fucking do weird shit with his kids, forcing them to do stupid shit and stuff. Bro, talking about how what was it? The fucking Child Protective Services would come in and try or took his kid from him. It's like, who the fuck said this lady could come back, bro? Leave. Aqua, you're not supposed to be here.
Yep, it's the only one on the island. Dad, I'm home.
Me neither, bro. It's wrong.
Did you bring in another washed up Yakuza?
He was lying out on the shore. I think he got shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked, huh? Your boy,
Hey, Ice,
Noah,
welcome to the stream.
saved my skin. Can't say how grateful I am to him. Yeah, sure you are.
Not sure that's how you're supposed to
Me
open the
neither,
bottle.
bro. That actually is how you're supposed to open that bottle. It's celebratory.
If you can't pay, you can't sit.
He just drank his own booze?
Why wouldn't he?
Oh yeah?
Well, thank you, Who's Poppin'. Welcome to the stream.
So why are you still here?
Dad, can you please be nice to him? He doesn't have anywhere to go, you know.
Fine. Go on then, sit. Thanks a lot.
Me, I never watched anything with Snood, honestly.
$5. $5 a seat.
Right? Hi. Hi, people that are in his chat that are also in my chat. It's almost like we have some crossover there.
Thanks for the drink.
No problem.
So, you here looking for handouts? Yeah, sorry to say I'm kind of hurting for other
She's just ignoring it, dude.
Any chance to spare a meal and a bed for the night? Happy to give you all the
Dark side, fill the locale.
Can't say I'm really itching to know all about it.
Same.
Come on, Jason. The bar's not exactly busy right now. Look at him. He's got to have a story. Don't turn him away.
What? Are you gonna cover his meal then?
That task is impossible, bro.
All right, we're square. Just for tonight. Much obliged. Guess I can get on with it then. Let's see. You want to know what my whole deal is here? Well, so do I, actually. What?
Dude, same.
I got no clue why I was on that boat in the first place. Seriously, my memory before Noah saved me's got more holes than Swiss cheese. Even my name's gone. Classic case of amnesia, is it? Pretty convenient cover for someone walking around with ink like that. You're a Yakuza, aren't you? Some goon from a Japanese organized crime syndicate.
Yeah, the anonymous one. It has got.
I'm Broly, and his dad punches him right in the face. Fucking hilarious. TJ, you bastard, you betrayed me. Get back in my chat, TJ.
Is his name Jones?
Here's a little life lesson for you. Don't go revealing your hand all willy-nilly like that.
Yeah, kid, shut up.
Especially if who claim they can't remember anything. Don't even run hand and foot either.
Broly.
This guy's a wary one, and Noah seems like a good kid. Makes sense that your old dad's so protective. You gotta skip. Okay. Did they say his last name was Jones? So is he supposed to be like an Indiana Jones
No, his last
reference,
name is
but it's like
Rich.
retired Indiana
not
Jones
paying
or something
attention.
who actually got a family?
Fine by me. I ain't in any position to whine or complain. And trust me, owing to my experiences, I think I've got some idea as to what your situation is.
His dad that whoops his ass, yeah.
It's gotta be one of those. Melee Island.
It's an island about a 3-hour sailing trip away from here, way bigger than this place. There's 100 or so yakuza milling around out there getting work done on the island.
You don't say.
Bro, this is fucking hilarious. It's Restreamception. Dun dun dun.
Yakuza working on an
Bro,
island in Hawaii.
exactly. Why is she here?
After the events of Infinite World, they're probably cleaning shit up.
What? Guess a religious group called Palakana was gathering up. The group said they
He tried trash and it kinda piled up in his garage.
collected huge sums of money in processing fees from countries all across the globe. So they took the cash and wrangled the gunk and didn't actually do anything to clean it up. I get that right?
That's funny, bro. Adam22 is broke.
Sure does. The waste they stockpiled just sat there, leaking radiation into the ocean. Wasn't until half a year ago that someone found out and it turned into a whole controversy.
Yeah, itchy
We
bomb.
were tipped off when an insanely huge lizard came out of the water and started shooting nuclear beams at Tokyo. I received
What the
a
fuck?
$7 tip from Shingen25. Do you ever have a sudden hankering for Burger King you can't shake?
I got a hankering
Fast food establishment?
for
What?
a spankerin'.
Listen,
Bro, I
I
love
think
The
like everyone
Simpsons.
else out there, every once in a while you get a craving for something, right?
Yeah, he's the cut guy that lets his wife get banged by everybody.
Who would
I don't
willingly
always
get
satiate
the
that
logo
craving
of a company
because, you know, there's certain things
tattooed
that,
on
for example,
themselves?
series that I do,
Maybe I'm
that
just
it kind of
weird.
makes more
That's
sense if I
fucking
were to
weird.
save it to do it for like a DSP Tries It episode or something like that. But yeah, every once in a while I get a craving for fast food. I just don't eat it super often. Would I ever get a tattoo of fast food on my body? Well, I would say in general no, except for the Hamburglar tattoo that I have on my left butt cheek.
I think it was about 2 or 3
Yeah,
months back that
that's
things
funny
really
as
got
fuck.
moving.
Yes.
That's not funny, bro.
Came over from Japan, claiming they had a safe way to dispose of the waste.
Because we know that's bullshit.
Count as a brand. I guess that would be personal preference.
Oh my god.
I guess that would be, personal preference. I don't really say anything. I don't offer really any insight into anything.
Give him some.
I just sit here and say nothing. Yeah.
You knew a girl that had lower back tattoo that said Intel inside? Oh, that's terrible.
The charter boat is scheduled to
Oh, that's terrible. Snort.
could make a trip on that, as long as you have about a month.
Yeah, I see a Biker Ted. Shout out Biker Ted, bro.
They said it as a joke, and then he's like, I did it, give me money, and sued them. What was the outcome of that lawsuit, you know?
I would offer passage. I need payment up front. You being broken.
Gonna have to beat up more punks to get the money.
Fat gun. Fucking beautiful, dude. Raven's fat gunt.
Yeah, we beat them up. We can't.
She's ignoring it, bro.
Well, that's no good. not my problem, though. Wish you luck.
He's right, friend. Just how it goes around here.
Damn. Gotta tell you, never thought Hawaii would be so cold.
They're all looking out for each other and themselves. Oh well.
Is this game on PS4? Yes, it is.
Like I said, you're probably gonna like raise money. It's probably the first part of the game is running around beating people up and raising money so you can like.
Bro, I really
afford
wish,
something.
you know, I really wish that they would turn their shit up.
Just play the game to find out.
For free. That being said, I'm real grateful to you.
Bro, should I go over to Aqua's chat?
Yep.
What's Aqua's channel?
Thank you even better once I get my memory back.
Don't be Koala just gifted 2 subs.
Both of them suck equally,
We got a sub that
bro.
went to Dragonborn and a sub that went to Only Iced Matrix Juice.
Very nice.
So thank you for that. And let's see here. I'm trying to see how many total he's gifted today.
Does it really matter?
I'll have to use another. I think I didn't add one, so I think that's 7 total today. Now the Dragonborn one already counted earlier, but this next one is new. So that one gets us up to 96. We're at 96 bucks of contributions. So we're about 2/3 of the way to the goal today. Thank you guys so very much for your support here. Also got a 2-pound super chat here from Hitman. Who says, hey, let's get to 30 goals hit today. Thank you, Hitman. That should pop up in a second. Looks like it's some delay on the leaderboard there. Thank you, Hitman, for that. Now we are up $98 of support today. He says, let's get it to 30 goals hit. Yeah. Remember, the 30-goal hit reward will actually be not doing DSP tries it this week. We're going to be doing DSP builds it, a Lego night where we chill and I build a whole Lego set that I bought a couple months ago, and we interact, and I'm going to have my camera out here on the table while I do it. It's going to be pretty neat, something different, give it a shot and see if it works, some new kind of content. Thank you, guys.
Toys, clothes, hell, even your own boat.
Whoa. Okay. Want to try and find someone else who can take us then?
Sounds good. Lead on, Captain.
Yeah, people are saying the Kick app is currently glitching. People are trying to watch on the Kick app and it's giving them problems. The Kick app, you know, I used to watch Casino on it, and even I gave up on it. It's just, you're right, it has constant issues where the chat will freeze and stuff.
Bro, I'm banned. I'm banned. Wow.
Yeah, Jade, excellent. Okay, so let's see here. I'd offer you passage, but you need payment up front. Oh shit, wrecked your stool. You're in a rough spot. We'll help you out with meals for a while. Don't worry. Dad can hem and haw all he wants, but I gotcha. Appreciate your kindness. It means a lot. I already said I'd feed you. Come back in the evening and get your meal. Okay. Oh, there's an item. Our first item of the game. Quality onion seeds. Seeds can be cultivated to a planter and provide quality onions. All right.
Oh, bro, I'm already banned.
Onion seeds sounds great. You must be the fellow that came from yonder. This place is warm enough that you can practically walk around naked. You ain't wrong about that. Can't say the same for the old brain box. My body does feel rather refreshed and comfy warm here. That's great. If you do end up liking the rock, you're welcome to stay as long as you like and forget all about the charter ship arriving in a month. Alrighty then. Anything else here before we head further up? What's up here?
People you gotta talk to.
Shipwrecked. I just got word from Moana. Excuse us, mister. Just trying to get to Nele Island to bring you in your boat. The rickety old thing, no way. Try asking someone something sturdier. The trip is about 3 hours. Got it. Thanks anyhow.
Yup.
Golly, have a couch. Ew. What's this? $5.
I don't know.
It looked like a briefcase.
I think so. According to what Chill said, yeah.
And a paper plate. How
Yeah,
nice.
you need up those.
Shout out to Zimmer P. Flans. Zimmer just gifted a sub over on Kick, and that one actually. Wait a minute. Why do all these gifted subs keep saying they're going to Dragon Ball? Like, that's the 3rd gifted sub? that says it's going to Dragonborn now. What is going on? Yeah.
So I guess
what is
this
happening?
glitched out.
Every gifted sub is going to Dragonborn. This is bizarre. I don't know what's happening. Because right, he gifted it, but it's not showing.
Yeah, she banned me.
Didn't show up in my queue there. Hold on.
It's
Let me check this out.
It's part of the gameplay loop of this game. At least that's what I've discovered so far.
Let me take a look here.
Bro, she's ignoring it.
So it is showing. It actually is showing that he gifted that.
It's showing.
I'm gonna count it. But it's weird that it showed that it applied to the same person who already got one, and that no pop-up appeared. That is odd. But what I'll do is I'll leave this menu open, so I can glance at it to make sure that contributions are counting. But according to this, it did count. So there's not even an animation to play because it seems like it gave it to the same person a third time. But thank you. I did receive the support, Zimmer P. Flans, so don't worry, I did get it. And Habib, 26 months as a member, says, so Phil, did you get a good sleep? I did, and I'm feeling good. Like I actually told people earlier, my back is starting to feel much better now. You know, not my back, excuse me, my neck, where I was having neck pain for like 2 weeks. It's finally recovering, which is excellent. So, okay, now we're over 100 bucks of support. Let's keep it rolling. Let's hit the goal. Herb seeds. I can't wait to produce some dank herbs,
Are you going to hit the goal though, DSP?
Oh Lord.
Blah, 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 blah.
My herb seeds.
Right? It's like chatception.
Hate to hit you so bluntly. Any chance you have a boat? I'm looking to get to Nele Island. I've heard as much. I can't spring for the fair though. Can you?
Specific ones.
All right. So Dumpy Koala
Hey, Seth,
just
welcome to
gifted
the
a
stream.
sub. Now this one went to discarded blue jeans, and that one does appear to pop up and count.
This one.
No,
I
bro.
don't know why some are popping up and some aren't. But there you go. At least that one didn't go to the Dragonborn for the 4th time in a row.
Bro, not so fuck. Nah, fuck.
That gets us up to 106. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that.
Hello, Yiggity guy. Welcome to the stream.
Cool. Yes, this is full action combat. Felix made it is not turn-based combat. Not right now, though. I think I could pay you after the fact. Sorry. As a rule, I don't work for free. Why not got kicked back for a while? Life's not so bad. And by the looks of the island, I think that they'd be a little more easygoing about cash. Now they're like everybody else. There's like someone in chat, I kid you not, someone in chat just said, how about if you hit a certain level of support goal, you turn off all ads on your content?
Yup.
So let me get this
Yeah,
straight.
that sounds like a good goal.
You want me to make a level of support so then I can turn off the further support that I get. So that's what you do with a business. You earn a certain amount of money and then you just stop doing business. That sounds like a good idea,
Dude, you're the dude
right?
that's asking like $1,500 for a fucking meal deal at fucking McDonald's.
Who's your friend, Noah? He's a Japanese Yakuza. You can tell because
Why is her? Why is okay? Get the fuck out of here. We're not watching this anymore.
Oh, no, they don't.
I don't know if it was OIP or if it was.
The kids.
Her.
Most people are probably out fishing.
Oh, bro, it's her. Her audio is just butt.
I understand, Crimson Nakai. Well, thank you for coming anyway.
Let's call it here. You done plenty.
Don't mention it. I can help tomorrow too. Someone might change their mind, so let's try asking again.
Well, ain't you got like chores and homework and shit?
Yeah, but I want to actually see the stuff you read about in school. You know, you'll see when you're older.
Have you taken any naps yet?
Oh,
No,
great.
not yet.
I mean, other people get to leave home all the time.
Getting into trouble already, kid.
Been to Nele Island. Today was my first time ever talking to a Yakuza too. By the way, what's Japan like?
He's amnesia, kid. He doesn't
What?
remember.
I'll tell you, it wasn't this quiet at night. Brighter too. Way brighter. A name keeps coming to mind. A place called Kamurocho.
Kamurocho?
Couldn't tell you. I can kind of remember the vibe of the place. Drinking, gambling, all kinds of women. Not a kid-friendly joint, if you catch my drift.
Is it scary?
Oh yeah. Chock full of danger. Real lunatics everywhere you turn.
He's not wrong.
Well, I want to see it.
Why would a kid want to see that?
Hey, this can be just for until you get your memory back, but I want to go with you when you leave the island, and I don't want Dad to know either.
Bomb right, Drew.
Help you run away from home?
Not forever or anything. I just want to go on an adventure or something.
That's right, kidnap him, Majima.
It's a bar from the giant squid my grandpa caught before he died. These things are on the suckers of their tentacles.
Must have been one big-ass squid.
It was. He said it was so big, it wrapped around the whole ship.
Sounds like a fish tale.
I mean, think about it. The world's so
Who wrote this
huge.
dialogue?
I bet
The
things like that
localizers.
happen all the time, right? So
It probably says something better in Japanese, but
my
you know,
grandpa,
Western
he was pretty
localizers.
adventurous, you know. He named this island after himself and everything. Rich Island. Even though
Rich?
this island isn't exactly rich.
Brokey Bum Island.
Hey, let me get a look at that pendant again.
And does it look like
It's
a
not just
pendant
my
to
grandpa
you?
We'll be
either.
splitting the party
A while
soon.
ago, my dad used to go all over the place. And my sister even
Right?
gave her stuff from outside the island. But all I ever get
You're
is
right,
stories.
Darkwind. That's why everybody's so fucking confused. It's like we'll call out Phil for hanging out with Darish, but here these people are hanging out with fucking Aquateal.
Sometimes it was so bad they thought I
Now
was
wait a
gonna
minute.
die. That's
If
why
they're out here living on an isolated island, how is this kid getting his inhaler medicine regularly? A little
we
weird.
came here from Honolulu. Guess the air's better for my
I'm
asthma or
assuming they
something.
go to
And
the
and
mainland
is
for stuff
would
like
they have
that.
asthma in the Pacific Islands? I thought asthma is something for like highly pollinated. I don't know. Maybe I'm
DSP,
wrong. Maybe
anybody
they
can
just
get
they have
asthma.
asthma out there
It's
too.
not
I didn't think that it
specific
was like in
to,
the islands and stuff.
like
Even
North
now,
America or whatever the fuck
I'll
you think
cough
it's
just a
specific to.
little, and my dad'll come flying over. He says it was time to leave anyway, since bad stuff really only happened before we moved. He'll say you can't trust anyone out there, or it's best for the family to stay here. Then he just gets drunk. He spends a lot of time at the bar these days. Me? I want to be somewhere else,
Yeah, I get you. This place is pretty cramped anyway.
right? Plus, I'm not sick like I was back then. It's like, right now, I'm scared I'll never know what's out there. Please, mister. I want to leave the island. Even if it's just for a little bit.
So, Darkside Dabbing says asthma is more prevalent in polluted areas, but it can still be a genetic issue. So the kid maybe just got bad genetics, bad luck from his dad or his mom, I guess. And Cool Gal is saying, hey, it's RTU Island. Get it, Rich Island? No, I think it would be more like Brokey Bum Island would be RTU Island. So you could call it
He
eat
is a
bunch
broke
of
bum.
mealworms and bugs on pizza to try to hit your goal and still not hit it island. I think they'd all be appropriate. Anyway.
Look, my memory's shot to hell. All I know is I'm a Yakuza. I mean, there's a chance I've been a real piece of shit in my time.
Huh?
That said, what matters to me is that I think you properly. Ain't like I need my memory to know what's right.
You mean?
You got yourself a deal, Noah. Once I catch a boat, I'm busting you out of this place. That's a promise between men.
Really? You mean it?
A promise between men.
I wouldn't lie to the kid I owe my life to.
What's up?
Those assholes.
Oh, the pirates
What's
are back.
The deal? They cosplayers?
They
or
cosplayers.
something?
Yeah, you can tell millennial
They're from
like
this place
wrote
called
this.
Madlantis.
Mad
Mad Atlantis.
Some island they say is a hideout for gangs and the mafia. I've never been there.
I'm not sure what's going on now. It looks like the YouTube pop-ups aren't working anymore. Did you guys, there was no super chat pop-up there, right? I don't know what's going on today. There should be super chat pop-ups. There were super chat pop-ups earlier, and now they don't appear to be popping up. I don't know what's going on. I'll shout these out. Well, I don't know what's going on right now with the service. Yeah, this is so bizarre. Like earlier, let me double check that. Yeah, there were super chats earlier today that were counted, and now the super chats are not showing up in the pop-ups queue, and I don't know why. It very well could be
Nobody
today
cares,
they just
DSP.
instituted to kick pop-ups, so it screwed up the whole thing. So I apologize to those on YouTube who are contributing. I'll shout these out now. So we've got man who did another 5.
This is pretty funny,
I
dude.
went to the hospital this morning. I got 2 broken figures from falling over drunk. Loving your streams. That's not good news. You should be way more careful about that. If you're gonna be drunk, be in a safe place.
Yeah.
Where you don't have to be like.
It does suck.
Doing too much acrobatics, because you don't want to be breaking limbs. That's bad. Sorry to hear that. Great Phoenix with the $2 super chat says, "Isn't it weird to see Majima acting normal?" Well, if you actually played like Zero,
it's pretty funny. I mean,
and stuff like that. Like back in the day, he did act normal. Remember, he was
all right.
businesses and stuff.
It's blah 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 blah.
Let's go back to Rafael. Bro, why
in this one? I guess we'll have to see.
Why was it muted? Did I mute that?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes, I don't
stupid.
know, you guys.
I'm
sorry that your pop-up messages didn't show up. They're still not in the queue. It could be a delay. It could be that the queue's not working. I have no idea. I really don't. And now, wow, now my page just crashed. My YouTube page just crashed. All right. But thank you for your contributions, and I did count them, and I shouted them out regardless of the fact that this thing isn't working properly today. So sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Continue.
But that's definitely where those guys are from.
So what are they doing over here then?
They're training for the Pirates Coliseum.
Of course.
They have sword fights, fire cannons, you know, pirate stuff. You hear explosions a lot during the day.
Bunch of wannabe swashbucklers, huh?
Oh shit, it's already 2 o'clock. All right, guys, I have to unfortunately cut it here. I have some things I need to do. But I will see you tonight.
There's a lot going on in this place for how tiny it is.
I do believe it's Peter Freakout. I will look up that the chat you sent on that community post so I can look up the guide to that game, and we'll certainly play it again. Absolutely. But I think tonight we might play Johnny again. I'm not sure. But I will see you guys later. Have a good one.
So your boys should finish their drinks.